can't hear you. I can't hear you. Two last lands, hold hand, find a man, understand, I'm the man, I'm the God, I'm the man, oh hey. Found a lot of pain.
Dark birds on the herd, Wishbrook bird, Demon bird, Doom herd, me and Stevie Gutenberg, liar, in the lake of fire.
Okay, they can hear you talking. Oh, okay, there's a delay on it. Who cares? I don't care about it. All right. By the way, just one of you tell us when the sound goes shit. Just one of you. No cursing today.
That's the Acolyte way.
Just one of you tell us when the sound goes shonky. What is this? The shonky sound, world of sound system. Morning.
And good morning to you.
Your own personal dickhead. No, Matty. No. And I say, welcome to the show. You're in the Psycho Circus. And I say, welcome to the show. Morning, everybody. Listen, here's the thing. When the sound goes shonky, and it will do. Get behind Fanny. Get behind thee, Fanny. When the sound goes shonky, we only need one person to tell us, why are all the graphics over my face?
It's where everyone's looking.
We only need... That's true, actually. Thank you. New face, who dat? We only need one person to tell us.
Yeah, we do.
So
And
just
who's that person?
Matty Bomlick.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed playing Apex Legends with you last night, Matty and Ollie. I was appalling. But it's about fun. It's about fun. Hi, Kath. Who's the teenager you're doing the show with today? Says our good friend Hazy. I'm Ian. I'm work experience.
I'll give you an experience of work. That sounded rude.
That sounded unpleasant. My dad normally presents this show. A lot to talk about. Catherine and I have been. You've got very strong filters on your Twitter, so you won't have seen this.
Oh, what? We had something fun.
They were sent to me, and then they were sent to you. Oh. And I blocked the guy, and I thought, actually, I'm going to go back and I'm going to reply.
Oh, okay. That's always a great move.
It's always because okay. So let me find.
I try to take the higher ground, but on occasion I have told
I
people
replied,
to go F themselves.
That was funny. So I need to find all of this. Here we go. This is funny.
Anyone with the surname 6969, I generally don't take advice from.
Okay, Ian, spelling correctly. A few years ago, this is I'd go make a cup of coffee because this is a long old chain of nonsense. Chain of conscious shit. A few years ago, you and Catherine, and then he sent the same thing to you.
Oh, is this someone trying to stir it up between us?
No. Well, he sent the same thing to you. How would that be stirring it up between us?
Because he's trying to make sure I know as well, and then we have
abused my wife.
What?
She disagreed with you calling Brexiteers racist.
What?
One tweet saying this.
I don't remember Mrs. 6969, do you?
I do actually, yeah. Some woman. Let me falling out. Anyway, let's keep it friendly. Keep it friendly. My kids will watch this one day. Kath called her racist.
What?
You retweeted to your followers calling her. You liked comments on abuse from your followers. Because of you, she got this one of two. We're going to because of you. My wife had hundreds of tweets of abuse, even threats of violence. I can believe there are possibly threats of violence. Well, not hundreds of tweets. But also, do they know that Twitter is a public forum? That when they send us a tweet, it's not private? Mm. Do they know that?
I don't remember this at all, and I would.
Okay. Told to kill herself, she tried to take her own life too. Now, suicide, people taking their own lives, there's only one life. I think there's only one life that was taken by their own hand that I think improved the world. That is Adolf Hitler. If that's what happened.
If indeed he did.
But everyone else, whatever their colour, creed, political persuasion, sexuality, anything, I am, as you know, someone who is very much, it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So I would never celebrate or encourage someone to pile on in a suicide.
Can I make an observation about this?
Please do, Catherine.
Which apparently happened years ago.
So Matty's saying, because you did pull a face when I said about Hitler killing himself. Matty says, does Catherine have inside Hitler knowledge?
There are conspiracy theories, aren't there, that he's
he
alive.
lives in a hole in the ground. We've spoken to the man underground.
Or in Argentina.
Yeah.
I prefer Argentina, I think, but I've not seen those
Okay.
holes in the ground.
Okay.
We did speak to someone once who was going to show us, and then they disappeared.
I've spoken to him twice. He
No,
didn't have the money to get a boat.
Different fella.
Oh, not the farmer?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is the timing of this is interesting when we are obviously at our most vulnerable.
I'll let you continue your thought and then I'll step in.
I just think that this is really long. If someone's been nursing it for this long, why now? Also, I don't remember this.
It's either it could be a bell end. I think you know what we're saying, or maybe you're reading too much into it.
I'm reading it too much.
It affected her mental health. I made you aware on here shortly after you reacted to her tweet, but ignored mine telling you about what she had done. What you guys did was wrong. You need to be aware, as someone who is famous, you should be acting responsible and not liking comments of males threatening females. I expect you to ignore this because you aren't responsible enough to apologise to us. Is that 4? 2, 4? Oh, it's 3. Okay. You aren't responsible enough to apologise or admit what you have done. But as someone who played the bully card on I'm a Celeb, never said I was bullied on I'm a Celeb. I've said it a little bit afterwards with years hindsight, but I never said it on there. And boy, oh boy, those producers really tried to get me to say it. I'm surprised you went as low as you did. Your actions affected my wife's life for a long time after she ended up with months off work. Smells like bullshit. I think you are nothing but a coward, crying because of someone disagreeing with you. That's what this guy's doing.
But
Tweeting to your followers knowing they would abuse her and liking comments from blokes threatening a young girl, but you ignore and pretend it didn't happen. Act of a coward. Okay, so I blocked this guy straight away. I was like, I can't bother. Then I thought about it. I thought, well, let me just kind of have a look at his timeline. Maybe I've made a huge
where's
mistake.
I would like to see.
Maybe I've made a huge mistake. All lives matter. MAGA, Trump, Brexit, hates terrorism, sexism, racism. Who we support doesn't define us, but how we react to the others. The Union flag and the Stars and Stripes. The Jack and the Stripes. So, okay, lots of support for the anti-maskers. Okay. Okay, then there's a reply to me. We'll come to that in a bit. Lots of support for Lawrence Fox. Okay.
Pity that didn't translate to votes.
And there's lots.
Where's the mention of his wife? Where's his wife?
But
Who's this woman?
Lots of talk about it's a skip fire. His thing. So lots of there we go, lefties and only a biased lefty lemming who was thick would trust a lying hypocrite like you. Took to Kay Burley. So bullying a woman.
Yeah, well known for being left wing.
Okay, there we go. Let's just put, could you stop bullying this woman? Let's not.
Don't even.
Anyway, so I replied, and he's replied to those replies I just noticed. So I replied. I have some notes. 1, iain. 2. Then I put the stars by all of them by mistake. But it looks kind of cute, actually, so I quite like it.
I don't think this person knows about.
2, I don't remember this. 3, I guarantee it didn't happen how you said. 4, I don't call people racist unless I have good evidence. I'm not one of those people that goes around and says, oh, you're such a racist, unless someone does something racist. 5, I've seen your Twitter feed, dearie me. 6, I didn't say I was bullied. 7, it was years ago, man, get over it. Then I thought of some more. So let me find the others. I had a great time doing it. 8, I didn't ever call all Brexiteers racist. Useful there. I inserted the word all. We didn't. I think some Brexiteers, some people who voted Brexit, I hate that word, it was 2 years ago. I think some people who voted Brexit are racist. I would suggest there are more racists who voted Brexit than voted Remain. I would suggest there are some people who voted Remain that are racist. I would suggest that. Who knows? 9, the word Brexiteers is a bit stupid. 10, you got what you wanted. You got Brexit. Enjoy it. You guys were right and I was wrong. Brexit is bloody brilliant and a huge success. 11, come and watch TLNA right now. He's replied. his reply. Let's have a little look at his replies. 1, Iain, it's Twitter. There's something called predictive text. 2, what a surprise. 3, put your entire savings, mortgages and friends and family life on it.
I don't think that I don't think the betting companies take that kind of bet, really, do they?
4, bull, it was one tweet. You are a liar. You are a liar. 5, so you've gone through my tweets as you were desperate, as you were called out. I was desperate. I did it while I was having a poo this morning. I was bored. I was having a poo. I went, let's have a little look. 6, I remember those tears. I'm sure they didn't have a go without good reason either, victim.
Nice.
Learn to add up. It was 2016. That's 5 years ago.
It's interesting that he's asking you to take responsibility for your behaviour towards someone else, but he's going in with that one. They must have had a reason, victim. I mean, maybe you should have hit him with that one. Maybe she is a racist. But also, I don't believe in her. I think she might be one of these wives that we don't know because she goes to a different school.
Show me your wife. Oh, he does have a picture of a kid on this thing. And here's what we do. Here's what we do. Here's what I did earlier. And he'll consider this a victory, but I'm not playing his game. I'm not playing his game.
Has he atted me?
He's done a whole separate line to you. I think he's done the same thing to you.
And because of what you did.
As for my timeline, if it got to you and you are idiotic followers,
It just goes for you are every time, doesn't
then it works. So shut the F up, you coward. You goddamn coward.
Okay, Mr.
SPJ
69, if indeed that is your real name. Is that a child that he's using as his avatar?
Yeah, that's
nice.
messed up. That's messed up.
Nice.
That's messed up, right? So I think he's just sent the same to you.
Oh, I won't have seen it because I've got a really.
Oh God,
really
he's got loads. We've got loads now. You are a bullying coward and a liar. I've still got the tweets.
Let's
Look
see.
out for the papers with the proof and see you in court for slander.
Let's see them. Let's see them.
Everything I've said is true. I've no reason to lie. If I did, I'd do it to a celeb, not an idiot. You're the one that called me famous earlier.
Let's see them because I think it's quite important that we see.
You cannot handle your own battles, so you turn to you are idiotic, immature, childish followers. That's you to abuse me instead, you coward. Unlike you, I don't need to lie. I hope what goes around comes around, you lying coward. This guy's furious, son. This guy's furious. This guy is absolutely...
Yeah, and I don't think it's about you, really.
No.
I would be interested in seeing those tweets because if I have done something like that, I will take responsibility for it.
You called her racist because you said everyone voting Brexit was racist.
No, it didn't happen.
She said to you, does every lefty support suicide bombers?
Wow.
Then, and you said you were wrong. She called you out and you didn't like it, you bullying coward.
That didn't happen.
Who knows? Who cares?
No, because she's... Apparently I called her racist as well.
You did. Where are the ones to you? They were a little bit... it's the same...
Gosh.
Here we go. This is to Catherine. My wife disagreed with Iain a few years ago back saying not all Brexiteers are racist. Nothing bad. You called her a racist and liked abuse she got when Iain shared it to her followers.
I liked it.
The abuse was that bad that she tried that hurt life. She ended... Listen, by the way, let me just say again. I would be heartbroken if I felt I had done anything that had caused someone to consider ending their own life. We are very much, I was going to say pro-life, but that means something different, doesn't it? No. Naughty. Where is it going? It's not, it's very, she ended up having it affect life, being told to kill herself and threats by blokes on here. Well, we don't condone that follow you guys. We are not responsible for our followers. After you lot encouraged it. That's it. There's your libel. I don't expect you guys to acknowledge my tweet like you did hers, as I think you're cowards who think ignoring would mean it never happened. However, Twitter is about opinions and discussion. It's not about encouraging and liking comments of abuse instigated by a famous person and his sidekick.
Okay, there's the punch for me.
I hope you're proud of yourself for encouraging others to give people anxiety and threatening abuse and telling others to kill themselves. It isn't big or clever, but ignoring and not acknowledging or apologising for what you cause makes you cowards. After all, you could answer my wife's tweet when you disagree with her, but when you guys... How about this? I just send him a tweet saying, I'm really sorry. Should we see what happens?
Yeah.
Should we see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, should we see what happens? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, here we go. And I'll go, you know what? You know what? You're right.
Correct use of your.
I'm really sorry for how your wife ended up feeling and anything we did to contribute towards that.
He's going to be furious.
He's going to be furious now. He's going to be furious now.
If you could let us know who your wife is, we'll apologise personally.
There we go.
Oh, Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
So much fun.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show, and you are welcome to the show. Are my buttons going to work today? Yes, they are.
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen because that is, one, not our style. Two, we're really aware of pylons and the responsibility we have. Also, I never forget a racist. And I'd certainly remember Mrs. 6969.
So we've apologised now, so he has to. He wanted the apology.
Oh, Vix Vax, and you're wrong. If you try that one on me, I would throw it back in your face.
I think she's saying that, yeah.
My favourite apology is, sorry you felt that way.
Yeah.
Oh, matey.
Matey.
That is not an apology. You and I both know that.
So all he wanted was an apology, right? He's got the apology. If he now has to back down, I mean, then he'll see this video later on and go, oh, okay. But he has to come down now. He has to come down. Doesn't he?
I think he's too far up.
We are playing a game called Twitter. And it's a dangerous game, but it's a fun game. There we go. I mean, here's the thing. You cannot... And I genuinely, if you're watching this video, I genuinely stand by that apology. I don't think it happened the way that we've been told it happened. But let's assume that it did. Let's assume that he's right. Let's assume his wife felt awful. If I played any part in that, I genuinely apologise.
It's a big if.
I had a wet shave yesterday.
Nice.
And my face was all bloody. Did that always happen?
I don't know.
Would you like the cologne? I went, let's do it. It's like that Home Alone. Was that? But it's good. I thought I'd trick myself. 0203.
Do you want to...
He deleted the tweet.
What?
Tell your fictional wife she shouldn't be racist.
Oh, Paulinho, not helping.
Paulinho. Come on, Paulinho.
Did he delete the tweet?
What tweet? Well, there's loads of tweets, and we need to narrow it down. We need to narrow it. We need to narrow it down. I look great. Yeah, the wet shave was fun. I wasn't going to do it.
Did you do it with a cutthroat?
Yeah, of course did. And I was thinking, it would be so easy to kill someone. You'll try. I mean, it was blood everywhere.
But it's very tricky to dispose of the body, and that's a lot of tidying up, especially in COVID times. I couldn't be bothered.
The hair's a good length as well. It's a little bit shorter here than I'd like. You kind of trimmed here, but I like so I went and had a haircut. I thought I'm going to do it, and then I said,
the tweet you replied to has gone.
But it's still there from my computer. Well, how do I now? Oh, he's played a blinder here. Do I have to apologise again to another tweet? I mean, it's still there, but sometimes tweets stay up when they've been... Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's apologise again to that one. Let's apologise again to that one. Let's apologise again. This is we're playing with a master. It's like playing chess against was it Blue Dream, the ultimate chess computer. Let's go again. We've got to repeat our move. There we go. We've done it again.
Have I got to do it as well now? But I don't matter because I'm
you're my sidekick. I've done it.
Yeah. Shall I put what he said?
You look a lot thinner. Have you lost weight? I have lost weight. So I was in there and the tash, and I had the big sideburns, and I said, all right, so tell him what I want, and the top, and I said, you know what? Let's get rid of this. He went, are you sure? I went, Yeah. But then as he cut the hair and the hair was short and the tash was big, I thought, oh, that actually looks wicked. And they said, are we still getting rid of this? I went, yeah.
It's only hair, man. Grow back.
I've got another one. And then when he did the first bit, I went, oh no, Joe! Fun times.
Did you say just the sides though?
Guess how much? So this haircut, wet shave.
Yeah.
I had to get my ears done. So I was in there for about 45 minutes. And Gatford had a haircut that cost, I think, £40 just for a trim that.
But he went to like Vidal Sassoon or something, didn't he?
Haircut.
And got frosted tips.
Nice haircut, wet shave. 33 quid.
Nice.
That's because I'm sat there thinking, this is going to be post 40. 32 quid. Mine was a quid more and I got a wet shave. I tipped him. I'm not very good at tipping, so I gave him 40 quid and I said, keep the change because I get uncomfortable around tipping. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have given him a couple of quid.
I do that. And then when I go back and I might not have cash on me and they don't take it on credit card, I feel bad. But then I think, just divide the difference from last time.
Yeah. So next time I won't.
Expect it. Let's
Next time I won't.
expect it.
Let's see if he's replied to.
Frosted tips, DJ Blag, as you well know. Stop being coarse.
So I did that. Then I did about 7,500 steps yesterday. I'm going to mow the lawn today, and I'm going to have my phone in my pocket as steps. They're all steps. They're all. Oh, Mr. 6969 has been blocking people who have replied. I've been blocked. Okay. Oh, it's why you can't see it. Okay.
Should we see some fun Twitter?
Oh God, yes. Please. By the way, if you want to call us, you are. God, you're so welcome. The phone lines are open. This is the only phone-in show on Twitch. Oh, very quickly, we're moving to Patreon on July the 1st. Sign up now, and you won't get charged until July the 1st, okay? And already, we're going to start drip-feeding stuff in there for free. I have set our Patreon so that if you sign up after July the 1st, you get my current Patreon, but some Patreon accounts, it's not muddy the waters too much. You sign up on the 5th of June, you get all of the stuff that's there free, and then you don't get billed until the 1st of July.
It's very reasonable.
So there is a kind of a con you can do with Patreon with those accounts. You sign up on the 5th of June, get all of the stuff that's already there for free, and then cancel before the 1st of July. So you get that stuff for free. So I've made the executive decision that when you sign up for our Patreon after July the 1st, you will get billed on the day, thank you, Mark Jones, that you sign up. So if you sign up on the 20th of July, you get billed on the 20th of July, you then get billed on the 1st of August. That's to protect our interests, okay? Here's what I've not been able to do because the setting is not there. And Gemma mentioned this to me. This is something I'd wanted to do and I'd not really looked at it. I thought, Gemma's prompted me. I'm going to go have a little look at this, setting this up. There is an option where people can sign up for a whole year in advance, and you give them a discount, like you'd give them a month free or something as a discount. We do not have that option on our Patreon, and I'm wondering if it's because it's a brand new account. By the way, we're up to 427 patrons. Thank you. We want to get to
Incorrect
500.
data. Incorrect data.
Whoa.
We're on up to 428.
Whoa.
Yes. Every single one counts.
It does count. Everyone does count. Where is it? It's in here. I have to update this manually, which is great because it really just sinks in how wonderful you lot are. Thank you. So I don't have, it doesn't present itself on my screen, the option to offer a year's subscription. So I've emailed Patreon and we should get an answer within about a week. They're quite slow. I've emailed, if anyone knows why that option does not appear on my screen. Hi folks, watching live today for a change as I did something stupid with the car last night. I'd love to hear that story.
Oh, did you put the wrong petrol in?
Cockbongo says, I think the annual pledge is a relatively new feature that isn't given to everyone.
Oh, that sounds like...
Sounds like it
why
is.
wouldn't they give it to us?
It may be because it's a new account. Anyway, I've messaged them.
Yeah.
I've messaged them. But we are going to Patreon. So sign up. From July the 1st, if you want the full show, you get the first hour for free.
Be in bed.
Thank you for that donation. We'll have a look
Where's
at
Wee
that.
Puffy today?
Okay. We will.
What? You're the only one who can do hair chat?
I'm in the middle of saving our bloody lives, chap.
Saving our skins.
Pardon me. Jamie, thank you, mate. Jamie donated. If you want to donate, you can donate. The best way to get money to us is to donate. There's the link. Or to Patreonize us.
Yeah, we'd love it.
Those are the best.
Please patronise us.
Patreonize us. There we go. Those are the best ways to get money to us. Carry on subbing, by the way. We've been telling people not to sub after July the 1st. I take that back. If you want to use your Amazons on us, please do. We get 50% of that money. But yes, it's. Oh, come here. My battle to. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Shall I lift my chair?
No, you're fine. Fine, it works.
If I lift it and then go there, I'm Minnie Mouse.
The best way to get money to us is to donate and to Patreonize us. That's it. Okay, and one more pound would take it to £666, by the way. So we're gonna. Okay, sorry. Yes, let me just do this, and then we're gonna have some fun Twitter. Then we've got some fun videos that our friend. Just check the annual patronage thing. It's because you're relatively new. Thank you, Cockbongo. Brilliant. That's good to know. Then we're gonna have some fun Twitter. Then our friend What's on the Tapes has sent us some fun stuff that he's pulled off.
Also, I'm wearing my Beyonce shirt. It's going to be a good day.
This is going to be a great show. The hostage TikTok. Okay, we'll come to that. So, sign up to Patreon.
Do it.
Yeah, Brown Eyes Dolly, you seem to get a lot more on Ian and Catherine's Patreon than other Patreon accounts. Lots and lots of great content.
This is true.
Three people have signed up to the £150 level. That's insane.
I've had a number of people say to us, God, you're offering quite a lot there. A lot of people just for the first couple of tiers, you just get what you get.
If you
a thanks.
Listen to our daily 45-minute podcast, that's going to go behind the £4.99 level. Okay, there'll be like a sort of daily 5-10-minute teaser, like maybe the best call or my best bits. So that will be available for free. But if you want the full 45-minute podcast, £4.99. We get no pleasure doing this. If you want the full 45-minute podcast and the full audio of the show and the full video show, $6.99 and $6.66, and then the £20 we played earlier on the tier 3 production meeting, that's behind the £20. So loads of stuff. So how it's going to work: first 45 minutes to an hour of the show will be free, probably on YouTube. Today I'm thinking YouTube. Tomorrow I might think back on Twitch. Friday I might think Vimeo. I don't know. But kind of 6969's replied. What's he said?
Oh, God.
What's he said? This is great.
I'm sure it's all forgiven. It's all over.
Let's see what he said. Where is his reply? Put the dog down. It looks. Ian still won't sleep with you, Daniel. On Twitter, there's people with learning difficulties, people with dyslexia, anxiety, and all sorts, sarcastic or not. It's such a shame it takes someone with a big following so long to realise how their actions matter. Despite what we think of each other, it doesn't make it right.
What?
But then one before that. So desperate for attention on Twitter and a coward that needs his Twitter friends to fight his battles for him.
Oh,
and then
I don't think he wants to make this up.
He doesn't want to make things up. So we go here. And we go here, we go here, then we go here. No, the game is still afoot.
Oh, because I've not blocked him, so I bet I get it now.
Okay, then we delete the apology, and then we delete the apology. And unless he's got screen grabs, it never happened. That's how you play Twitter. That's Twitter, mate.
And how I'm playing Twitter is I've got a really good filter up, so I won't see any of this stuff, and he won't get a block. He won't get a response, and he will get quite angry.
I couldn't give a tuppenny chew.
But that was standard. That was a standard play, wasn't it? Someone having a go at Ian, trying to drag me into it, but also give me a little kick on the way. Nice.
Your own personal bell end.
Right, let's look at fun Twitter now instead of daft Twitter. Look on my feed, it's a place where I generally find joy.
I've got to play some adverts for the non-believers. Anyway, go to our Patreon and sign up, please. so that we can carry on bathing in asp's milk and drinking champagne from the bean holes of celebrities.
Oh, no, thanks.
From Gwyneth Paltrow's bean hole.
No, thanks.
I sup rosé.
She's such a daft mare. I mean, she did a skincare video recently for Vogue, right? And it's made everyone jump up and down. No, unfortunately. I mean, it's pretty much how she puts her sun protection on. Doesn't really believe in putting on sun protection. But when she does it, she puts it on like this. Seriously, like a pea-sized amount. She went like that.
Good for her.
That's that sorted, Anamant.
El Cid, I usually listen to the whole show recording when I'm in work. I've signed up for the 666 level. Will I still get the whole show recordings, and where will they be? Yes, that's the level where you'll get the access. You get to watch the whole show live, because after the first hour it goes behind a paywall. So you get to watch it live. You'll also get to watch the whole show afterwards at that level and above. You'll also get the audio, both the 45-minute best of podcast that Catherine will edit and the full show audio, which you can download onto your phone or your podcast listening device if you don't want to listen at a computer. Thank you very much, Ginger Ninja, for the donation. So yes, you'll be able to either listen to it within Patreon, or, this is going to scare a few people, you get an RSS feed that you just kind of copy and paste into your podcast catcher, and that will allow you to listen to the podcast. I don't know how that works. Apparently it's very simple, and we will make a video. We'll make a video of either Catherine talking me through it or vice versa, to show that even idiots like us can do it. Even idiot like me can do it. Is that better?
Better.
You're welcome.
Preferable,
You're welcome.
yes.
You're welcome. The 666 letter, it's a tier. That's a great tier. I mean, the £20 tier is, voila, you get invited to hang out with us, production meetings, all those things. The 666, that's a bloody good tier.
Yeah.
That's a bloody good tier. Right, fun Twitter.
Have that. This one. Where it says this one.
Where? Oh, that one. Okay, right. Let's go.
This is courtesy of Dom Z. Ross, who knew that we were into the modified TikToks.
To introduce you to my happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday.
Already, I love this. Already, this is going to be the greatest
You
thing
have
ever.
no idea.
It's going to be people with guns, right?
And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend, who is amazing.
Hi guys, I'm Brittany.
Everyone, today is also my birthday.
Best
And
to blink
because
twice
it's
if you
my
need
birthday,
help.
I get to introduce you to my girlfriend, who is amazing. Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Hey everyone, today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Everyone, today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my
Go.
also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Hey everyone, today is also my birthday.
Marcus, you don't want to do this. Let her go.
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend hostage. Police are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms. Breaking news are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms.
Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend, who is amazing.
Oh, Dom,
Hi
thank
guys,
you,
I'm
mate.
Brittany.
Everyone, today is also my
Best to
birthday.
blink twice
And
if you
because
need
it's my
help.
birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend,
This is
who is
too good.
amazing. Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Hey everyone, today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Everyone, today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Hey everyone, today is also my birthday.
Marcus, you don't want to do this.
I get to
Let her go.
my girlfriend.
Girlfriend hostage. Police are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms. Breaking news are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms.
Happy Star
Oh, it's brilliant.
Well done, TikTok. Well done.
We got a guest today. Emma Grace Guitar is coming on at 11 o'clock.
Sweet.
You may remember she's a streamer that we raided a couple of times and is absolutely brilliant. And we were supposed to have her on Friday and we didn't do Friday's show. Two Fridays ago, I think. Anyway, can't remember where and when. Route 66 Justice is very naughty. We're done with that guy. Okay. So we're done with that. Shall we? Let me just think for a second. Let's watch the. This show isn't all about just watching stuff, by the way. If you want to call us up, you're very welcome.
Sometimes it's about saying stuff.
It's about saying stuff. You can call in about anything. Maybe we need topics. I don't know. I just like the idea that there is a phone number and there is a Twitch, a Skype thing online that you can just call in at any point and say pretty much anything you want as long as it's not hate speech.
But here's the deal. We recognise the fact that most of you are in the UK and most of you are working from home, which is why you're so quiet, but we know you're there.
So you can call us. And if I miss your call... then we'll
call you back.
I finished my essay.
Oh yeah, how you feeling?
I just need to write. I just need to nudge another 200-300 words out of it, and that's the conclusion. Just need Linny's. I've just upgraded my Patreon because I like the picture of the cat on Plenty for 20. Thank you.
My evil plan worked with the space cats.
4,000-word essay on grief. I think it's all right. We haven't had the first essays back. So I don't know.
Right.
That'll either come back and go one of three things.
Red pen, see me.
Yeah. Or this is brilliant, you're a genius.
Yep.
Or it was all right. It was a pass.
But bearing in mind they're counsellors and they are...
Dick.
What?
What?
Bearing in mind that they're people who know about people's emotions and psychology, surely they're going to be encouraging.
So I don't know if the first essay style was any good or not. But so I've written this one in a similar essay style. The Lee style. Iain, it's finished. I'm going to finish it off today. I'm going to mow. My jobs today are mow the lawn, finish off this essay and get it printed up and put in my little folders and all of that stuff. Where's Iain? The 7-Up man is very entertaining, but I don't like changes. Fido, is it Fido Dido?
A woman who told her ex-partner's mistress that he was dead when he was actually in prison has left people in TikTok in hysterics. TikTok, what are you doing?
Here we go.
For the benefit of the podcast, Iain is now doing quite a passable De Niro impression with the help of a magic marker.
Iain, don't you know it's no mo may? Do it for the bees.
Is it?
Screw the bees. What about my garden?
Neighbours are talking. Have a look on this on TikTok.
Okay. Well, can you send it to me?
No. Yeah.
Well, no, just tell me what to type in.
Here we go. Go to Mirror. Woman holds fake funeral.
I type stuff in when you ask me to. Just saying.
Type that.
Okie dokie. Okay, it's your story. Let's hear
Press it. Look at the video. Let's have a look at it. If it's so good, Daily Mirror.
It'll be adverts.
Yep, that's an advert.
It's dickhead kids worrying about coronavirus, and we all know it's fake. It just takes me to the coronavirus thing. Well, I've got to click for sound.
You don't need sound for this. This is not...
Click for sound, and then don't click on it, she says.
This is the bit we want to hear. Right,
Hello?
This is what we want to hear.
That's not a video, it's a picture.
Get up.
Get up.
What, let
get
the video...
up, stand up for your rights.
Let the video take its course.
It's not playing now.
It's because you've been...
It take me to the COVID page.
What are you doing? Leave it alone and let it do the thing, and then...
I want to click it for sound. I want to click for sound.
Stop clicking it. Honestly.
I would like to click for sound.
Please don't. Stop it. It's a trick.
It's frozen now. It won't play.
This is your fault.
Here we go.
Right.
No.
I'm going to fake your death in a minute, except I'll faking it.
Well, that's murder. You saw that. Here we go. Click for sound. You said we don't need sound, right?
No, we do need
You said we don't need
didn't
fucking.
need it for the advert, you
Well, be
tit.
quiet sound now. She can't hear it.
And after I had our son, I found out that he was cheating on me the whole
His son
time
was
I was
cheating on
pregnant
her.
with his ex-girlfriend, who'd caused all this drama in our relationship. And he ended up going to jail shortly after. And she was messaging him, trying to figure out where he was, like all confused why he wasn't talking to her. So I messaged her and told her that he was dead. And I got his sister to go along with it too. And we had a fake funeral and everything. And sent her photos from the funeral. And it's been 3 years and she still thinks he's dead. And she posts little tributes every year on her Facebook page to the love of her life, and how she's so sorry that she couldn't be there when he died.
That's a lie. Why don't I film a video of me making up a story and then we
Do one. Do one.
Well, I don't want to. I don't remember.
pretending to be De Niro, why
I
not?
don't remember how our TikTok login. I don't remember our TikTok login. Have I got? I haven't even got. That's what my phone opens up.
Bezic.
Alan Bezic. Well, I don't remember our TikTok login. Let me just. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Bramble. Thank you, Alison. All new people that signed up to the Patreon today. Thank you.
We need to update our numbers.
Oh, it's really quite fiddly to do that at the moment. One thing at a time.
It's exciting though.
So Play Store, TikTok. We're going to make some TikToks.
Oh, we're on 429. That's tantalising
Hey,
close.
that's great. Let's update that. Let's update that now. 429. All right. And then Patreon. Stephen Page and I were engaged in a conversation about Patreon numbers and what the numbers actually
Yeah, I
mean.
saw that.
And Patreon came back and said, "Well, they're just a guide." Oh, great. Thanks, guys. So they're just a guide.
Oh,
thank you.
For whom?
Yeah, exactly. For nobody.
For the people who were relying on it. I could do with better than that.
Could do with actually knowing. 429. There we go. Let's see if we can get it to 4. Can we get it to 440 by today? No. Can we get another 11?
You're dreaming.
Today?
You're a dreamer. You're a dreamer.
We just need one TikTok to go viral. You're absolutely right, Matty. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up our Zoom.
Ah, man.
What?
You know, John Mulaney went into rehab because he relapsed.
Yeah.
Over Christmas. They're getting divorced. I'm heartbroken. John has decided to end our marriage. Ah, man. What a shame. I like that guy so much. I think.
I think so. It's quite often the way when people
when you
get
examine
claiming.
your life.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You realise that...
That course you're on is supposed to be a home wrecker, isn't it?
The what, sorry?
The course that you're on.
Oh, the divorce course.
Is that what they call it?
That's what they call it, a divorce course. About
you have
50% of relationships end.
Because you have to examine your life and see where
Well,
you're...
I'm training to be a counsellor. So the magic number is like 700, Hazy, so we'll have. So you examining your life, but also you are growing. And if the person you are with doesn't come along with you on the journey, it's game over.
Mate.
It's game over. When are having our secret exclusive Patreon show? It's a good question. I reckon it'll be next week.
Yeah.
I've got the kids both this weekend and next weekend. Bloody kids.
That's what happens with kids.
It's coming.
It'll happen, and when it does,
Sign up for
it'll be an
TikTok.
extravaganza.
Use your phone or email. I've already got an account. I'm guessing it would be under the late night alternative email.
Yeah.
No, don't want to sign up. I've already got an account. Don't have an account. I've got an account. So late night alternative.
I mean, there's a classic password there.
I don't have classic passwords. I have.
Yeah, you do.
Why don't you fucking tell everyone that? Fucking hell! Why would you say that on stream?
The password is not classic password.
This one is.
Do you remember we had a friend who used to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, Dealey.
Yeah, and then when we said don't do that, that's bad. He did 5, 6, 7, 8.
I failed the verification. I've got to put
Dealey.
Success. Incorrect account or password.
We'll say forgotten, and then he'll send you a reset.
But I don't know if that's the email address. Forgot password. We'll send you a code. This is fun. Old man tries to log in.
So that he can deceive.
Email isn't right, so it isn't that email.
All right, well, you're probably your own then.
Yeah, probably.
I'm guessing.
No, I did it with someone. I did it with Paris Devs. Recommend a password manager. Password manager, but then, no. No, I don't want to sign up. I want to...
Let's forget this whole idea. I've gone right off it.
I want to do I'm
out. I'm not even going to look at it.
There are some TikToks on there already, but that my kids did of me. We're in.
Yeah,
we're in. We're in.
They said they were going to kill you, didn't they?
We're in.
Verification.
I like that's a fun verification. Slide the jigsaw. Incorrect account or password. Forgot password.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Okay, well, if it's not this, then we're buggered. Email address isn't registered yet. Huh? This is nuts. All right, well, I mean, I've got some other emails we can do. But
no.
Can you check your email? Because I would have sent you an email saying what email it is for TikTok. I remember I set it up when I was in Brighton. Maybe it was with Facebook.
Maybe.
No, well, I don't think it was. I bet it was it would be with Twitter.
Go.
You've got it. You've got the answers in there. Oh, you've got...
No.
Authorise app.
You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Is this it? All right. No. Me. I might just do my own... Oh, Jesus. Okay, go away. We're in! Yes, mate! At the Late Night Alternative. Can we change that name? Because that's too long.
Let's do that another time, shall we? Let's just do this now. Get it done. Watch some telly.
Manage account.
Easy breezy.
Manage. This is fun. These guys are having fun.
Are you having fun?
It's different password.
Really, though?
I'm going to delete the account. What? How can you change? Okay, here's a question for you guys. Can you change your name on TikTok? Can you change your name on TikTok? Or do I open up a new TikTok?
Hi, George.
Hello, could someone answer the question, please? Hello? Jeez, what is wrong with these people?
They are working.
I am working.
From home.
I don't... You click on me at the bottom right, then edit... Thank you, Matty.
And Lewis.
No, Lewis came second. We don't
815.
thank losers. Click on me at the bottom right and then edit profile. Edit profile. Oh. What should we change it to? Ian and Catherine. Let's change it to Ian and Catherine.
All right. Well,
or TLNA.
No, we're shedding that skin, aren't we?
Ian and Catherine. We're in. All right. Set username. We're in. We got TikTok, guys. TikTok.cock/Ian and Catherine.
Oh, could we do one and they could do the add-ons?
Then I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Yes.
I don't know how it works.
Yes.
All right. But so go and look at that. We've got 108 followers because I got really into it for about 20 minutes. This is the kind of stuff I would film with my kids.
Even if I got the med kit off, I don't know if I would have lasted much longer. Not bad. 4th place for coming back to one location and having a little fish off. Now we got Blurb. He's got one flopper left, and then it's a 5.
Okay.
It's good, that one.
Okay. This is one like different kids.
Why not Catherine and Ian? Because our branding is the other way around.
That's my 9-year-old singing.
Oh my God.
That's my 9-year-old talking.
Metal Mickey.
So fun times. Okay, this is my first one. I didn't really understand it, so this is my first one.
Hi, this is my first TikTok. TikTok. Shut up. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Why? See you, bye.
There we go. So that's my first one. And these have gone quite viral. That one's had 552.
Massive.
This one has had 215.
Hello, I'm Ian Lee. I'm going to kill you. Hello, I'm Ian Lee. I'm going to kill you.
That's a 215. That's a great one.
Yep.
371, 299. So it's kind of semi-viral. It's kind of semi-viral. It's like COVID-18, like little baby viral. But I think they can grow. We'll make you. Let's do a TikTok now.
What are we going to do one about?
Plus, while using this app, allow. Hello, we are making a TikTok.
He's making a TikTok and I'm watching it. Can you see who he's being?
Robert De Niro. Who are you talking to? Is it me? Right, so we made a TikTok there. Now we can put effects on it.
Oh, you mean that's not it? That's enough.
Oh, is that done it? Is that okay? But we've and now we can. And now it's going to be a close-up of you.
Hello, TikTok.
No, you can't. We ran out of time. That was our time bar. That was our time bar. So now what we do is we filters. I look hot. Food filters. Sizzle. Okay, well, it's done. The video's done now. We're supposed to put the filters on first. So let's add some sound. We've done that. All right, that one's done. Oh. Hello. We are making a TikTok.
He's making a TikTok and I'm watching it. Can you see who he's being?
Robert De Niro. Who are you talking to? Is it me?
Hello.
This is fun.
Oh, God.
This is fun.
Mum and Dad
I'm posting
on
that.
TikTok.
I'm posting that. Well, made that go viral.
Do stuff to it.
I watched a really... Oh, Scott Balcony just popped up. How did that happen? What? That's not Scott Balcony. How do I stop it?
Thank you.
Turn your phone off. Oh, stamp on it.
I watched a really interesting, quite boring
What was it? Which one?
documentary last night about the lead guitarist from the rock group Wasp, the heavy metal group. I don't know anything about them, but I just thought I want to watch this. It was either that or a Steve Coogan film about where he plays a right-wing radio presenter. I watched that today. We're going to do some wicked TikToks for you throughout the show, throughout the day. But we've got a guest coming on. I'll tell you more about that documentary. Let's play some. Let's just get
the boring documentary.
It was quite boring, but I couldn't stop watching it, which says to me there was something going on with my life. There ain't nothing going on but the rent. There ain't nothing going on but the rent. Can you hear it now? All the little children singing. Ah, 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 ah. By the way, we got a meeting with our accountant at 1:30.
Yeah.
Don't pull that face. He's probably in the room.
It's just maths.
But I accidentally.
Is it double maths?
It's single maths.
Good. All right, I could do that.
But I accidentally posted the link in the chat earlier on, and so someone it suddenly popped up. Such and such, who is not our accountant, is in the meeting. I was thinking, what? And it's because I posted it in the thing.
What weirdo would go to an accountant meeting they didn't have to be in?
Well, I did call the meeting. Let's get rich.
Okay, now I'm in. You should have sold it to me like that. Let's get rich.
Physical, richical. Let's get testicles.
Oh, no, mate.
Wasp, they were a bit stingy. That's a joke. I shouldn't have even bothered reading that. No, don't reach for your bell. Schedule. Okay, no, we don't want to schedule. So meetings, we're going to get Emma Grace.
Oh, let's ask the 8-ball if we're going to get rich beyond our wildest dreams. Are we going to get rich beyond our wildest dreams, 8-ball? My sources say no.
Okay. It was worth a punt.
My sources say no as well.
A punt. Now, let me just, I got to change the settings here. Here we go. Look, now this is what I like is we may be well over a week late with this interview.
But she's been there for the whole time.
Emma Grace has been there. Can we get a shout out for Emma Grace's channel in the Twitch stream? I just need to know us.
Can you hear me?
Emma
we can
Grace.
hear you.
Hi.
We cannot see you. Now that
You can't
may be,
see me. Okay.
That may be a strategic choice on your part. I don't know.
Hang on.
Maybe you're a
Now?
Yes,
Hey, Emma Grace.
Can we get a shout out in the chat for Emma Grace's channel, please, guys? Emma Grace Guitar. Thank you very much, Maddie. We appreciate that. First things first. Let's get this out the way. Apologies for dicking you around.
Oh, don't worry. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It takes me a while to get balls big enough to do stuff. So.
Okay. So in fact,
we allowed you to grow your balls for 2 more weeks.
That's it.
Exactly.
Big old ballies.
Pretty much.
How are you doing? Look. First of all, let's just take a second to look at that room. It's clean. It's light.
The light is for you guys. Usually I'm in darkness, but I figured you're so bright and airy that I should leave my curtains open.
It looks great. It's good. There's and living up to your I guess it's your surname, Guitar. I can see. Let's count along with me,
coincidence.
Guys. How many can we see? 1, 2, 3, and indeed 4 guitars.
But there's cases there. There could be
the cases for this one. She sleeps in a coffin at night.
If I came in now with a gun and I said, Emma Grace, you've got to get rid of one of those guitars immediately, which one would go?
Oh.
You got 5 seconds. Or I'm going to shoot this place to pieces.
Okay, that one, because it's the most easily replaceable.
Okay, I like you. I like your style. And if I said, if Catherine came in with the gun and
it'd be unusual. I don't tend to do that.
We haven't done it for a while.
Okay.
No.
We haven't
I'm
done
trying to
it.
stop, to be honest.
But it's so much fun.
Get me back in.
So much fun. So Catherine comes in and goes, you can only keep one guitar. You got a rocket launcher.
Yep.
You can only keep one guitar. Which is the one? That one.
You should be in bed.
Why?
Look how pretty, because look.
Oh, it's a pretty one.
So it's a Taylor, and it has a maple carved inlay thing, which is really pretty. And my stream community bought it for me. So that's my house fire item.
You call your fans a stream committee. I like that.
Community.
All right, I don't like
we
that
could
so
call them a committee.
The committee's not a
Committee
bad idea.
works. Yeah.
But then
we were very Jackie Weaver themed for a
I was
while.
going to say, then we started talking about.
It was trending again yesterday.
She was
because she's
asking
done
about
her
hair. Yeah.
I didn't see this.
I think I liked it wavy.
I liked it wavy, but I would never tell a woman how to look. I think it's inappropriate.
The good thing about being a woman is you can do both, depending on the day.
Yeah, there we go.
That's true. That's true.
Go. How long have you been streaming for, Emma Grace?
I started in October last year.
Oh no, I was saying fairly recently. That's ages ago. I thought we were in February, but we're kind of heading towards June.
Yeah, I think I'm coming up to 7 months. I think I've completed 6 months.
What's George doing this?
That's my cat, George.
Yeah.
George.
George, what you do? He gets everywhere, doesn't he?
What's their name? That's a beauty.
It's Fox.
Fox.
She's feisty. Come here.
I don't know where my George is. We like cats. We are very much. Oh, look at you.
Oh, what a beautiful girl.
Oh, mate.
You want to
Yes.
Come here.
Imagine.
She doesn't like being held.
Imagine there was no cat, right? And it's just Emma Grace, and I'm going, oh yeah, look at that, and Catherine's going, what a beautiful girl. Oh yeah,
it's a good job you can see the stream can see my camera, right?
So why did you start? What were you doing before?
So I've been self-employed for about 6 years as a typist, and then COVID came along, and basically my clients didn't have any work for me, so I did pretty much nothing last year. Then I caught COVID in October and was so painfully bored. I figured streaming would be like a way to keep in touch with friends and family and stuff. Pretty much nobody checked out my stream, and then I got lucky, and I did get support from other streamers early on. I got some quite big raids, and people seemed to like what I was doing. So it's gradually evolved, and to the point now where it's my main income. I make a tiny bit of money from my business. I've not let that go yet, because I feel scared to fully trust streaming. And also I don't know if I have a bit of imposter syndrome too as well. I don't know if I can fully rely on this yet, but it is my main income now.
That's amazing. It will be interesting to see what happens to numbers for streamers, and I know a lot of people are talking about this when people start going back to work. If they, when people start going back into the office, I suspect it will be all right. I suspect it will be. In my head, I make up there'll be a slight dip, but it won't be perhaps as bad as some people are possibly
I've started to see some kind of decline, but then I also wonder, like, what about office workers who are allowed to? Because I would have been allowed to watch Twitch when I worked in an office years ago. Like, as long as I was working, they didn't care.
Wow.
So maybe some places will still let people lurk streams. I don't know. I hope so. But I have seen like a slight dip recently.
You're not alone. I think nearly everybody that we know, and some bigger streamers like Limmy and Limmy. I'm thinking of Lex. I saw this thing and Lemmy was talked about last night. Limmy and James have seen. Everyone has seen a kind of little thing. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see in 6 months where the numbers.
I've noticed that the mornings have got quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Whereas
find
before
that
it was everyone was kind of logging on, and from 9 o'clock you were busy.
When are you normally streaming? Because I notice you do some daytime streams, but you do evenings as well, right?
So I do a Friday night usually. They're my quietest streams. But I like to have a little drink on a Friday night, so I'm keeping that one. Why not, right? And then usually I'm around 11 a.m. Until about 6 p.m. I used to get on earlier, but like you guys say, it's kind of quieter in the morning.
Oh, so you're doing a full day though?
Oh yeah. Well, I always say to the guys, like, I don't feel satisfied unless I've done like an office day's amount of work.
Oh right, I got you.
So I'll work. My streams are maybe 7 to 8 hours.
How much of this is about you structuring your life in a time when we really lack that?
I mean, I guess that's how it started. It gave me something to do. And now I feel like I think I work too much, and I base my life around the stream, where before it kind of fitted into my life because I had nothing else to do. But with us coming out of lockdown, like my mum and my sister texted me this morning and said we should go for a walk. And I'm like, I can't, I'm working. Like, but you're self-employed, you can do what you like. I'm like, but if you're not online, you're not gonna grow, you're not gonna make any money. So yeah, structuring your life around it is difficult, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm happy. I'm just stressed.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
I know that there are some people, again, I think we had it a little bit.
It can be a bit of a hamster wheel for people, can't it?
The grinding can get some people down.
Yeah. I think I've been lucky with that though, because like I said, I had support quite early on from big raids. I was affiliated quite quickly, and so I've not really experienced the grind that most people go through. My grind is more trying to keep it sustainable. So because I would love if this could be my job long term, but I don't fully trust that it can be yet. But like so far so good, so I can't complain.
I'm sorry, I've stopped listening. I'm watching your cat.
It's climbing on the
shelf. She's in the shark. She's in her shark bed now.
Oh, that's her bed there.
Yeah, she has a bed on the shelf.
And she uses it.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah,
mine started using hers. Generally what happens
she loves it.
She looks at it for ages, doesn't go in it. I think about binning it, then she starts using it.
I'll see that. She's more interested in Amazon boxes though, although she's started weeing in them. So that's a treat. I thought that she was like sleeping in it, and I picked it up and there's wee in there and it seeped through to the carpet. And I'm like, why have you done this? Why? I don't understand. So yeah, the Amazon boxes have to go straight out now. I used to keep them
really
for her.
Boring. May I ask
Go
you
for
a boring question?
Please bore me. Yes.
What camera and lens are you using to get that lovely out of focus behind you?
It's the Sony A6400 and the Sigma something or other. I don't know. I'll send you the links.
Yeah, please. A64. I'm not buying a new camera, but I just like that. We have because indulge us, because there's two of us, and so there is a gap between us. Focusing on us is really bloody difficult. Whereas if it's one person in the middle, it's fine. You're in focus. But it constantly wants to focus on what's going on behind us, and it means that having that kind of blurry background is bloody difficult.
Yeah,
but I like it. So I'm firing Catherine pretty. Just so that we can have
a blurry background.
A blurry
background.
It's
a fair swap.
There's a fly. And how I'm assuming you have regulars, because
Mhm.
regulars
Yeah.
are great, and we love our regulars, and I'm really enjoying calling them fans because it's such an old fashioned.
They dig it, don't they?
They're our fans. They're our fans. Thank you, fans.
Oh, I love that.
And how does it work? So you have a song list, and people can come and pick songs.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think I have about 100 songs on my song list, and occasionally I'll do like a live learn. So if it's a song that I know but I've not played it before, I'll have a go. Sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes it's just absolutely horrible and I cringe to death, and then I have to stop. And I'm like, no, I give up on this song. I'll learn it off stream. And usually I don't bother.
Good.
I kind of know my limits. Yeah, right.
People
I don't
need a
know.
story arc, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And when you say so, there's like 100 songs. Do you know them? Or have you
No, I
getting
have
the
tabs. Yeah, I have tabs. There's a few songs that are like burned into my brain, but mostly no. I need like the reminders. Also, like I could probably do it off stream on my own, but when you're streaming and doing music, you're very aware that everybody's watching.
Yeah.
And I've only recently started to learn how to sing properly as well, so that makes me nervous. So I'm usually full of anxiety the entire time.
Do you write your own songs? And I ask that because I'm a great songwriter.
Oh, really?
I'm a great songwriter. And I'm not one for sitting down and writing. I like the songs to kind of they come from my chakras.
He just makes them up.
Okay,
nice. You can say just making up, but then Paul McCartney just made up Eleanor Rigby.
He wrote them down though, didn't he? And he could play them.
I could write them down if I chose
you wanted to. Yeah,
but I write a song and I'm done. I want to move on to the next one.
Wow.
This is another great thing about being a solo. You haven't got to put up with being belittled.
All his songs are about making love in the afternoon, aren't they?
They're not all about that. I have one
mostly
about beans.
I have my beans. Yeah, that was a classic. But if
I like beans. That's a good start. Sounds
Everyone
great.
likes beans. That's why he thought that would be the way forward. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, he didn't write it down. So we
Appeal
can
to the
never hear it again.
masses. Oh. Maybe you
Excuse
should
my
write
partner,
them down.
She's jealous. She's jealous. So you write your own songs as well?
I do, but I don't play them on stream. Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm very self-conscious. It's just too cringe. We'll do like funny stuff. Like we did Little Worm to the tune of Closing Time. That was a big hit. Yeah. We have our own version of Wonderwall called Wonder Honk. It's very goose themed.
Yeah.
So, like we have those songs, but the more serious stuff, no, man, I just can't do it. Nope. I don't know. I'm nervous enough playing other people's songs that people already like than playing my own stuff that people are like, what's this crap?
I know, and the thing is, it comes from you, so
exactly. So if people don't like the song, it's like it's fully my fault. Where if they don't like bloody Wonderwall, well, just blame Noel. Like it's nothing to do with me.
I would never tell anyone what to do on their stream, but I suggest when you feel ready, drop in a song. And you don't need to. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just thinking out loud. You don't need to say, "Hey guys, here's a song I wrote."
True.
And if at the end of it people go, "That was a great song. Who was that by?" You go, "Oh, it was by me."
It's
and
me.
If they go, that was rubbish. You go, "Yeah, that's some 70s song." There's a get out clause.
Yeah,
but I
guess
get it.
so.
It's displaying a vulnerability, and it's tough.
It is hard. It's hard. Like I have a few. There's a couple on my. I think. I know I can't freaking remember. I was going to say there's a couple on my Patreon, but I actually don't think that there is. I think I refuse to put them up. So yeah, I just can't do it. Like I like them, but I don't know if anybody else would. So I'm like, nah.
Just a suggestion from the chat. PC Riddy says, sing your own song on a Friday night drinking stream. Everyone will be too wasted to notice.
That's a really good point. Hi, PC. PC's a regular. Hi, PC. Yeah, I could do that. We do. Yeah, we have a laugh on a Friday. Also, Fridays are quite quiet, so there's fewer people to like make me cringe. Yeah, yeah.
Would I be correct in thinking it's patreon.com/Emma Grace Guitar?
Good guess. Yes.
I just found it. I googled it. I just put the link in the chat, and if we could get the link for Emma's Twitch channel again,
thank
please, mods.
you.
That would be awesome. And I give you all full permission to click on that link while we're talking, and then go and click follow. You haven't got. If you want to sub, that's great.
Thank you.
That's great. But even just clicking on follow helps kind of build numbers, and helps build visibility and stuff like that.
Yeah, it really does. Thank you.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Could we have a song? If you don't want to do a song, you don't have
We
to
can
do a song.
try. We can try, but I'm worried that the audio's going to cut. You know how it does
there is
that thing.
now. There is a for future reference.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do this now. There is a setting you can do on Zoom that cancels the override that sometimes mutes the sound. And so maybe let's not do a song because because we'll sit here politely thinking. You
can't hear me. Yeah.
But it would be, and I'm not suggesting you do this now. But I know that last time we had this issue, someone in the chat posted how to. It's really simple. You just go into settings and you just have to click a box. So if anyone knows what that is, so that we
I'm
can.
looking at my audio settings now.
There's a really simple override, and I don't know why it's not the default setting. So if anyone knows in the chat how to override the kind of muting that happens on Zoom when someone plays guitar, then please let me know, and then I can copy and paste it, and I can send it over to Emma Grace, and we can get her to do it, because we have had a couple of guests. They've been playing, and we're. That was
You hear like the odd note, yeah.
Yeah.
You feel for them because they're really giving it their all, but.
And it's a weird glitch. And also there's the thing as well, because I would love to say, I'm going to go and get my guitar and we're going to jam. But there's the delay thing on Zoom as well.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. There's the delay thing, which means you're kind of like half a beat out.
Yeah.
Which is
Otherwise it would be epic.
Oh man, we would be jamming. Rocking. Who do you listen to? What kind of music are you into?
My favorite band is Manchester Orchestra, which it sounds like a orchestral thing. It's not. They're like a rock band. My genres tend to be depressing acoustic music or angry screaming metal.
For example, what does a young person consider depressing acoustic music? Because an old person would say Nick Drake, James Taylor. What would you say?
Yeah. I mean, again, Manchester Orchestra have some really good depressing acoustic stuff. And then that, when you walk into a CD shop and you can't remember what you went in for, I can't remember what music I like. It happens, man.
I like the fact that I think this impossible. I think you are a complete fraud, and I love it. Matty, I've just whispered you the link for Zoom enabling option to preserve original sound.
Okay.
And I suspect it's.
Is it simple enough? Because I am really bad at this stuff.
It's simple, but it requires
Settings,
a little bit of
audio.
A little bit of digging around.
Okay, audio settings.
I love it. And by the way, this is great.
Audio.
You're doing this on stream, because all of our best streams are technical streams. We just spent 40 minutes trying to set up TikTok. Imagine your mum and dad trying to set up TikTok with 600 people.
And then when we did
them.
it, we put a load of crap on there.
We did a great TikTok. That will go. Let's see how many views that's had. I bet we're close to viral.
God.
I bet we're close to viral. Oh, go away. We've had 7 views.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's really starting to build up traction.
Almost viral. Almost.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Starting to build up traction. It's getting there. Got to cover all the bases.
I don't think we're covering very much there.
We're not covering any bases.
Oh, uncheck echo
Have you
cancellation. I think so. Okay,
Have you done
let's
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Matty, by the way. And I saw what you wrote, Fallen Reaper.
Is it working? Can you hear everything, or is it still weird?
We can hear it.
We got it.
Like properly.
Well, what do you mean by properly? As we got.
Like it's not gonna like cut me off.
Give us like a loud wail and a.
Well, I play really soft, so like, can you hear this?
We can hear that. We can hear that.
I could turn up my mic sensitivity a bit as well.
No, go. We can hear it. It sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good.
Do it.
Oh no.
Don't do it if you don't want to.
No. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be really freaking brave. You're going to be so impressed. You're not. Please don't get your hopes up. Okay.
Let's get Emma's chat link in the channel as well. What we're doing. Look at the size of that. Vodka.
I know. Do you know what? People love this bottle.
Vodka, look. That's not. It feels
so
like rock and roll. But it's a road to ruin. Trust me.
I had one like that, and we loved it, and then Iain didn't love it anymore because it leaked underneath the table into the equipment.
It didn't leak.
Oh
you didn't
no!
put the lid on, and you pulled it over, and there was like 3 pints of water under the computer.
It's really hard. It cross-threaded when I was screwing it on.
Oh no! Yeah, but that's like a slow issue too, so you're not going to notice.
No.
Like it starts getting through.
Well, I just went, my feet got wet, and I went, oh, I see. Okay, thanks a lot. That's the computer.
Could have been worse. We could have. Bzz.
Okay,
that would have been
right.
good on TikTok.
This is going to be really cringe. I might have to minimize you guys so that I can't see you.
Do it.
Minimize. You know, you can turn a thing I found out as well. You can turn your view off of yourself if you don't.
My eyesight's really bad and I'm really small, so it's fine.
Well, then minimize us.
Okay, right. Okay, I can't see you anymore. Oh, I can see you a tiny bit. Okay. This is. Oh, hang on. No. So you can hear my guitar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the full song because I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams, but then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried. That's all I can do, guys.
Wow, now.
Oh man, the shaky voice. Honestly, wait, how do I make you big again? Hang on.
You don't want us big.
I did it. I can see you again.
That was brilliant.
Thanks.
Why did you choose that song, may I ask?
Because I asked your chat what music you were into after you raided, and they said that you like the Monkees. So I was like, okay, well, let's try that one then.
I hate the Monkees. Davy Jones killed my mum. No, I love the Monkees. They're my favourite, and I'm gutted because they're about to do their farewell tour, and I can't afford to go over and see it, so I've got to sit at home watching TV. That was brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks. It wasn't, but thanks. I usually don't shake so much when I sing, but you know, like you can't help it sometimes.
No, you can't help it sometimes. As I say to my boys, I've got 2 boys who are 9 and 11. When they do stuff and they get nervous, I say, enjoy the nerves, right? Feel it, because A, it makes it tells you you're alive. And B,
True.
it won't always be there. It won't always be.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I was on TV, the first time I was on radio, the first time I played in a band, and I wish I could still get that fear, that excitement, that nervousness.
And the buzz when it's over.
The buzz when it's over, it's gone.
That's nice advice. That actually makes me feel better, because I do, like with big raids and stuff, I kind of freak out.
Yeah.
And yeah, my average views sits at around 50, so anything like pushing that too high, and I'm like, okay then. But yeah, it's good, because back when I started, if I started with 50 viewers, I would have felt then how I feel now. So yeah, you do get used to it. So yeah.
Compliments are a big thing as well, and you do something that I do or try to resist doing now, which is when someone says something nice about you, you'll point out where you went wrong.
Yeah.
Say, no. Yeah. Do you know
I
what?
know.
Let them have it. Just say thank you and let them. And
yeah,
you did something that they can't do. Allow them.
Yeah. That's cute. I like
it's
that.
True. It's really hard believing it.
Took a long time for us to get that. That's a recent
Yeah.
discovery, and we're old.
And even now, I find it hard. And as soon as someone says something, I feel like I've got to deflect it, because otherwise, it's big-headed, or or I don't quite believe it. But they do, and that's what matters.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
You've got to think a bit more like some of these like American lads. If you watch them, they just do it right, and they expect you to enjoy it. A lot of it's about the doing it with your chest, you know.
Yeah.
Do you ever sit on that chair?
That one.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, we play toilet golf on it. Yeah, it's a makeshift toilet. Like it doesn't actually get used as a toilet. But yeah, somebody sent me a toilet golf. I shouldn't be talking about this. It's
What is
really weird.
golf?
Okay, toilet golf. Somebody sent me a toilet golf set. It was Damien. Hi, Damien. And
Damien
yeah,
sounds
so
disgusting.
yeah, Damien likes to send me crap for my desk. Okay, so we have Damien sent me this tit. So when people say "show us your tits," I can show them my tit.
Okay,
He's
I like
very
that.
aggressive. He's really aggressive. There's loads of crap on my desk from Damien. And another thing was the toilet golf. So up on the board behind me, it's like a magnetic. You can't really see it. Board. That's our scoreboard. Yeah. It says it's golf at the top.
Oh. Right.
Shell's winning at the moment with 57 golfs.
57 golfs. That's a lot of golfs, actually. 57.
I scored a lot of golfs.
Professional.
Yeah.
Semi-pro.
So I have to sit on the toilet, and we have the golf course thing on the floor, and I have to sit there and try and score as many golfs as I can, while a really weird song plays called Emma Poop. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking about this.
Well, it's been so nice to talk to you, Emma. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh man, yeah,
Wow.
Things get quite strange. Yeah.
Good, as it should do. Particularly if you're doing like 5, 6, 7 hours a day. That's
Yeah.
a lot, you know. So
I have to poop at some point. So.
Exactly. You might as well make it entertaining.
and there are people that
Exactly.
are into that shit. Are you streaming today?
Yes, I'll be going on in about half an hour, I think.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
will
eat
come and
something.
raid you when we finish.
Yay! Thank you. You can watch me freak out.
Yeah, we're gonna come on and intimidate you. We're going to freak you out. It's so nice to meet you. And again, I'm really sorry that we just had
it's totally
some
cool.
bad news, so we took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, no worries.
And then I said, do you want to come on next week, Monday? She went, yeah, Monday's great. And then I forgot to check my whispers until today. I was like, oh shit, I'm really sorry.
Careless whispers, isn't it?
Careless with my whispers. So it's
fine.
Go and have a lovely stream. We will see you a little bit later on. It's so nice to meet you, Emma Grace. We think you're absolutely fab.
Thank you so much.
And
there you go. There it was. Thank you so much.
And I really hope it works out.
I'm learning.
You're brilliant.
Thank you.
To save you the embarrassment of looking for the off thing, I'm going to just end it like this. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bless her.
She's great. And we will still, when we move to Patreon, we're still going to find new people, whether it's on YouTube. I think it might be a mixture of YouTube and Twitch. Periscope. Well, Periscope was closing, but I think Periscope is still going for some reason. Mm-hmm. So we're still going to find cool people like that who deserve our attention, who are doing something talented and involves skills. That's what's going to happen. Skills.
I mean, they're very loose definition of skills. Anything that amuses us, basically.
Yeah.
Or speaks to our souls.
Souls. Let's play some adverts. She was lovely.
Yeah.
I felt so bad but our head wasn't in the right place. So, you know. Here's what we can do. I'm going to go and heat up that coffee. Do you want more coffee? You done?
I think I want tea. I brought some tea bags.
I'm not. Well, okay. You can go and make tea. I don't make tea.
I'll make it because I like it in a very specific way. I do, and I do judge. I'm a tea judge. So, what do you want? Heating up coffee?
I'd like coffee from the coffee pot. Heat it up quite a lot. 60 seconds in the micro. Then I'll have it. Wasn't a poem. Oh, you pulled my headphones out, you bell end.
There's the end.
Sharon said she just had a nice hot chocolate. There's no such thing as a nice. I'm allergic to hot chocolate. I'm allergic. I'm not allergic to mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. I'm allergic to hot chocolate. Ooh la 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 pop. Lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop, boom, 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 boom. Let's get some phone calls. 0203.
Non-spawn, but it's the best.
Please don't call me a nonce. Okay, goodbye.
Coffee makes me dry.
Hello.
Goodbye. Makes you
already?
dry.
Oh,
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello.
Hey, look what just turned up.
Hey, Gatford's package. I only sent that yesterday afternoon.
It's just arrived. By the way, my postman did give me a strange look when he handed me the package and saw that you'd addressed it Gatford.
Well, that's your name. What am I supposed to put on there? Garrald?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just letting you know. He gave me a look, almost like either, like I don't think that's your real name.
I only sent that yesterday in the afternoon. That can't have got there that soon.
Well, shall I show you another one to make you realise that it did
that's
get
the
here?
book my sister wants. Unlucky.
Yeah, I know.
Unlucky, Joe.
Well, there might be a deal going on, but obviously no addresses will be shared.
You can have my sister's
But
address.
I might.
I think I am Scarface getting angry because my sister knows people.
Well, I might be going to Catford soon, so I might be able to leave it in a post box for her or something, in a phone box.
Well, I'm glad the package arrived. That's not a very good book, that one.
Yeah. Which one should I read first?
Oh, the only decent one. I mean, Hello, Goodbye, Hello. Or Goodbye, Hello, Goodbye. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good book.
As well, does that mean I've got the smell of Ian Lee's house in my house?
Yeah. You have.
Oh. Yeah.
How you doing, Garrald?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've got a day off today, so I'm enjoying sort of, watching your show without the fear of being caught at work, and beautiful, and just enjoying a nice vaguely sunny day without the pressure of anything going on. Yeah,
I got some great news. It's raining here. That means I can't mow the lawn.
Yes. I've missed having a garden through lockdown, but I've not missed having to work on a garden because I am rubbish at it.
I don't know how to. I'm good at cutting back stuff, and I do need to cut back some stuff. I tried planting stuff last year, and it just didn't happen. And I'm like, it'd be all right for another 3, 4, 5 years.
It's strange because my granddad didn't have a garden, so he used to come. My vague memories of him was that he always used to come over to our house when we were younger because we had a garden.
Yeah.
So it was pretty much his garden. And I did watch, and I did do it with him, but I can't remember a thing he did now.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up at all. I wish I had listened and learned better.
Mate, that's
yeah.
That's life.
What's weird is I've got you on the TV, and it's really weird. I'm really big, and my hair looks terrible.
The 40 quid haircut there, mate.
32. Do you mind?
Pound
it
less
goes
than
up
mine.
every time I talk to you.
Pound less than mine, and I got a wet shave.
Yeah, but they did do my ears and my eyebrows, and we all know that's important for a man of our age.
I said no to the ears. He said, "You want your ears?"
What?
No. I've had it done once. I get it.
I have to have it done every time now.
I am too old to twitch. Says big shout. You like this, Kath? Big shout out to my neighbour who knocked on the door to borrow my mobile for an emergency at 1 a.m. Turned out they were arranging some late night loving. Wow.
Whoa. I mean, that is an emergency at 1 a.m.
Wow. Oh, is this an excuse for getting caught with messages?
Well, if you're going to organise it, why use your own phone? Pop next door to a neighbour. That's what they're there for.
Thank you, Boyley. I appreciate it.
Have it.
Hello, Boyley.
Gatford says hello, Boyley. Just trying to work out how I'm feeling today, Gatford. I am really up and it's like day 6 on these new meds, right? No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Day 4 on these new meds. Or 5. 5 is Tuesday. And these antipsychotics and these mood stabilizers. And it's like my body, my brain is trying to recalibrate. So I'm going from high to low, like that. It's just not ADHD. These are mood stabilizers. The sleeping thing is weird. I really don't like the sleeping effect that one of them is having on me.
We're tired.
I'm not tired. The quetiapine is the drug, but if I have it, it doesn't knock me out. But when I fall asleep, I don't wake up, and then I sort of wake up at about 7:30. And if I put my head down again, I'm out for another 2 or 3 hours, and I don't like that. And I've just doubled that last night. But the other thing is the mood is up and down, and I'm swinging wildly from thinking I'm going to make a comeback in show business. What does that even mean? This was my thinking the other day. I know what's going to fix my problem. I'm going to make a comeback. What? That doesn't even make sense. To thinking this whole Patreon thing is going to be a disaster. It's not going to be enough, and we're going to be screwed. And I'm going to end up being a Tesco delivery driver. No disrespect to Tesco delivery drivers. If that's what I had to do to feed my kids, I would do it. But it's not the path I want to follow in my life. But if I have to, I have to. Wildly swinging.
Have they told you that at some point it will kind of middle out? Have they kind of advised you how to deal with the swings?
He hasn't, and I'm seeing him again in 3 weeks, and I kind of what I expected, and
I would recommend, having worked in ADHD as a manager, not as a clinician, that you get yourself a nice loud alarm clock. We used to recommend that for people on typing. It's the waking up that's harder.
Yeah.
Like find the setting on your phone that it goes, alarm heavy or whatever. Okay. Whatever you use to wake yourself up.
Thank you, man. I will look into that. Oh, you just reminded me.
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant bit of Alan Bezic to play. Would you excuse us?
Oh, yes,
Hi,
of course.
Gary,
Can I go and listen to that now? Yeah.
Goodbye. Brilliant bit of Alan Bezic. It was a great call, right? It was a great call. Great ending to the call. What's that noise?
Chucking it down.
Is that the rain?
Yeah, look.
I thought you left the kettle on. Well, I can't mow the lawn. Look at that.
It's glorious.
I love it. Great call. Great ending to the call by Gatford. Great reaction.
Gatford?
So from Bezic. Great reaction from the next caller. Oh, your eye makeup looks like a peacock.
I know. Did it on purpose.
Just have a look. Isn't it? It's lovely. Great reaction from the next caller, who is a regular that you would not... Who is the caller you would least expect to make a humorous comment about the previous call?
Not Shafiq.
Shafiq.
Shut up.
Shafiq does a funny.
Shafiq normally comes on and does a monologue.
Shafiq does a funny, right? And this may be where I fell asleep actually, because I don't remember what happened after Shafiq. This is such a great call. Iain, your cats will get wet. I know, and they'll walk all over my fucking bed.
My cat knows when it's going to rain. She comes running in.
My cats don't. And George the other day was pissing down with rain, and he couldn't open the cat flap, so he's just knocking for ages.
Yeah, Willow bangs on the cat flap. Sometimes she gets let out, you see, in the morning, and people forget to open the cat flap, but she reminds, bang, bang, bang.
No, so I want schedules. I
think button done up, don't you? Or not?
I don't really care, I'll be honest.
Guys, what do you reckon?
This is such a great call. Let's just drag us up here. Apologies if that sounded like Coldplay. Apologies if that was. I do apologise.
Actually, it turns out that Gwyneth wasn't Chris wasn't the boring one in that relationship.
Here we go. This is great. This is 10.
With the BBC News at 10.
It was 10:36. But was I behind? Let's try here.
This is the Scottish Party win in Scotland.
No, okay. I was behind. Okay. Yo. Get ready for this, man. This is absolute.
I thought Gwyneth Paltrow was joking, you see, with like the fanny candles and all that, but it's not. She's actually an idiot.
Fanny?
Candle.
Fanny candle.
It's so good. Do you remember we had the guys from
Bougie.
Fumecast on like ages ago? Fume Chat.
Can't really smell that one.
You can. It's because you've been sitting here. I came in. I could
Shall I blow it out?
It smells like sexy church.
Shall I
It's
blow
like
it out?
Incense.
Shall I blow it out?
Oh man, it's.
I can't smell it. I wonder if I've got COVID.
No, you haven't got COVID.
I can't smell anything.
Sometimes you can't smell it when you've lit it and sat there and it's built.
Okay. All right. Well, let's blow it out.
But go out and come back in again and you'll smell it.
I live here. Right.
Oh my god, it's so good, that one.
Yo.
Right, good on you, Rob. How do Andrew?
Here we go.
Hello, I'd like to talk about the Prime Minister's salary.
Was it this one? Or is it the one after? It might be the one after.
The 4-4, yo.
There we go. We got to the punchline. We got to the punchline.
While sitting here, MP, I don't believe it.
but the take-home pay, when did that?
Isn't there? Excuse me. Isn't there salary from the state?
Everyone chips
I can
in,
understand an argument that says, "What's the point
Everyone
of giving it
chips in.
to them in one hand and then taking
This is
it back
such a great call.
on another?" But I don't actually know whether MPs and ministers and the like pay as you earn, as it were. Given that they're described as employee salaries, if you like, I suppose they are. But in effect, they are, in many, many ways, self-employed. It would take a little bit of research, which I can't do while sitting here, but it would be interesting. 0800 218 2255. How do Tracy?
Yo. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Tracy.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, listen. I don't want you to start shouting at me. I'm just saying, can you hear me?
And that's why I said yes.
Oh, sorry. No, I've been on work there. It must be part of COVID, you know. Anyway, the thing is, with me, Alan, right, can I just get this out there? And I swear to God, don't let all these girls come down, yo, and giving it up, boys and that. But you know that Nicola Sturgeon? Can't
Yes.
stand her. I cannot stand her.
Fair enough.
You know that Nicola Sturgeon?
Yeah.
I cannot stand her. I've just remembered where this call is going. This is such a great call.
And I don't think anyone in Scotland likes her anyhow.
Well, obviously
I mean,
someone does, because...
Come on. Yo. What's she doing? What's she trying to do? Separate?
Come on, yo.
I was in bed last night, just howling at this, and then how it ends, and then the next bit.
Just from what?
Well, first of all, I mean,
His head off. That's unlike Alan. Alan's normally deadpan.
I don't mean this in any racist or challenging way, but you don't appear to be Scottish.
I just...
No, I didn't say... No, I...
She's not racist, yo.
She gets furious when
She
he
might be
says
racist.
she might not be Scottish.
Oh, really?
She gets furious.
I wasn't saying you were, I was saying that I'm not, and I'm not being, but you don't sound Scottish, and so I suspect Nicola Sturgeon's view of you and your support...
Scottish? Hang on, are you judging nobody got... No, how do you not know? I might be part of the 4-4 yo.
What now, what? The 4-5 yo. Did she just say 4-5 yo? I don't believe those words have ever been put together before. She's from the 4-5 crew, yo.
Yo.
You may be all of those things, but I'm not saying you're not Scottish, I'm saying you don't stand it. You don't sound it.
Why do you not want to be part of British Isles? Are we not all beautiful?
You would have to...
We're not all beautiful.
You would have to ask...
I don't think that's part of the thinking, is it?
them, those people who do not want to be part of the United Kingdom.
No, she's telling them they don't want to be. But let me tell you, they're one of the best things in British Isles that's Scottish. Like, you know what I mean?
They're one of the best things in the British Isles, the Scottish, like, yo.
Right, well...
We're wow.
For real?
Yo.
Recognise.
She did it again.
Would have to...
Recognise.
You would have to ask them, those people who do not want to be part of the United Kingdom.
No, she's telling them they don't want to be. But let me tell you, they're one of the best things in British Isles that's Scottish. Like, you know what I mean? We've all got yo.
Missing a yo.
You would have to ask them, those people who do not want to be part of the United Kingdom.
No, she's telling them they don't want to be. But let me tell you, they're one of the best things in British Isles that's Scottish. Like, you know what I mean? We've all got yo. And she's a divider.
Well, I don't know where the word yo-yo comes in, but no matter, there.
No, that is his phrase. This is the phrase that got me. I don't know where the word yo-yo comes in, but there it is, no matter. Oh, no matter, there it is.
Racist or challenging way, but you don't appear to be Scottish.
Dave the Bear. She got the 411 on that Bezic shiz, yo, and it's all about the bling bling.
I don't know where the yo-yo came in, but there it is, no matter.
No, I'm at the four for you. No, she's telling him they don't want to be.
So
well,
much
let
in
me
this
tell you, they're one of the best things in the child that's got flat. You know what I mean? We've all got a
Right, well-
yo-yo, and she's a divider.
Well, I don't know where the word yo-yo comes in, but no matter, there it is.
I don't know where the word yo-yo comes in, but no matter, there it is.
Big up the 4-5 yo-yo.
Nicola Sturgeon, Nicola Sturgeon, you stop. Nicola Sturgeon's party is called the Scottish Independence Party, and it's just done remarkably well in the election. So perhaps the people of Scotland want Nicola Sturgeon. I could be wrong, they could be stupid, and voted not realising it was her.
Yo. Well, no, I don't mean disrespectful and that. And, you know, I'm all for women getting in power and that, but you don't want her up there because I'm telling you, that ain't right. And I know because, well, I don't know, Alan.
Well, I know because, well, I don't know, Alan.
Realising it was her.
Yo. Well, no, I don't mean disrespectful and that. And, you know, I'm all for women getting in power and that, but you don't want her up there because I'm telling you, that ain't right. And I know because, well, I don't know, Alan.
I love that. You're hearing her soul there. I'm telling you because she's there. She's got it. She knows what she's talking about. I'm telling you because I know. Oh, I don't know. Alan, back to you.
Alcohol 1, Tracy 0.
Pull you back in.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I just know. I'm like, why does he not want to be part of the child? I mean, why would you not want to be part of this beautiful Alan? I mean,
they're not talking about cutting themselves off and
Don't
like.
think so. No, I don't think so. Though it's an idea.
I mean, who's else? They think they are yo-yo.
My youngest did think when we were leaving Europe we were going to paddle out a bit further.
I think we should teach them a lesson.
Get a bit more serious.
I don't understand the expression yo-yo, so to save me getting confused, I'm going to go-go. 0800, and that's not the whiskey a go-go, 0800 218 2255 yo-yo. How do Shafiq yo-yo?
Good evening, Alan. Yeah. I like to talk about the British Constitution, my
I don't understand the expression yo-yo, so to save me getting confused, I'm going to go-go. 0800, and that's not the whiskey a go-go, 0800 218 2255 yo-yo. How do Shafiq yo-yo?
Good evening, Alan. Yeah. I like to talk about the British Constitution, my
He
friend.
was doing that on purpose. I think he was just.
I seem to remember the next call.
Long why? Just to you guys. Salam, my friend. Thank you.
My pleasure. How do Peter?
Yes, I'm awake.
With the BBC News
I jump back.
Come together. Yeah,
My pleasure.
Shit, I'm awake.
I'm awake.
So I wake up every morning.
How do Peter?
Yes, I'm awake.
Snort. Oh shit! I'm awake.
Can we clip that?
We got. I don't know. We can actually.
I really want that.
Hang on a minute.
Oh shit!
Oh no. It won't record it.
Oh.
It won't record it. I need.
Never mind. I probably can work some magic. Shit! I'm awake.
Let me just
Good morning, everyone.
That's going to record. Hang on, it might record. Here we go.
One king, one queen. Go this year ending time now. I start to God. If I lie, my soul finished. God mentioned that Jesus Christ saying to you guys, Salam, my friend. Thank you.
My pleasure. How do Peter?
Yes, I'm awake.
We got it. Hang on a minute. We got it. I haven't got my lap here.
That's how we can start every morning.
He might not be able to hear that, so I need to export that. Hang on.
Yeah.
Export as MP3. That'll go to Patreon. Shit, I'm awake. So we're going to do that. And then hang on a minute, guys. Shit, I'm awake.
Shit, I'm awake. Shit, I'm awake. Shit, I'm awake. Shit, I'm awake.
It's snort. That's the moment he wakes up. So we got the sleeping, the snoring. We got the that's him waking up, and then the realization. Shit, I'm awake.
Someone's saying chef, I'm awake. Why on earth would he be saying chef?
Well, let's listen for chef and shit.
Shit, I'm awake.
This is shit. There's a hard T.
Shit.
Shit, I'm awake.
Oh, that's got to be my ringtone.
Shit, I'm awake.
Should be your alarm in the morning when you wake
There you
up.
go.
Shit, I'm awake. Shit, I'm awake.
Now here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do, right? And this is only gonna be for patrons. You want that bit of audio. You want that bit of audio, right? You can own it. You can clip it yourself, but you saw how difficult that was.
It was so hard.
We're gonna give that. We're gonna post that to all $4.99 and above patrons are getting that. We're going to mark it not safe for work. So this is you can see how to do this as well, Catherine, because this is, you click on there. We're going to click on the select audio. We go to where is my Patreon there? We go. I've got it for shit. I'm awake. I've probably got a picture of Bezic somewhere. There he is.
Close enough.
Not safe for work. Bezic alarm clock. Here is a not safe for work clip of the Fab Alan Bezic show, which you can use as an alarm clock or to scare children. It contains swears. Please don't play to children. Just to put that, don't play to children.
Unless they're sweary.
Unless they are sweary. There we go.
You got a capital E there where it doesn't need to be.
It was Beeswick 5A side.
5A side.
So this is patrons only. Select the tier. I'm sorry, £2 superfans. You've got to be 56 and above. Hey, we got nearly 100 in the 20 plenty for 20. There we go. Posting that. It's not even. We've not even started.
Yet, and we're giving you presents.
Oh, the word comes up in the thing. I do apologise. Okay, we've not even started yet, and we're giving away stuff. Can we get a link to the Patreon in the chat? Because we just gave away stuff. We don't own the copyright to, but we gave it.
We did
away.
the labour. We did the labour for you.
One more time, and then we carry on with a bit that's cool, because this guy phones up. He's a conspiracy theorist, and he phones up in a phone box.
What? He's asleep in a phone box?
He'll comment on that in a moment.
Shit, I'm awake.
Okay, so let's get into the call.
He is awake.
Do you know-
He's done his research.
Queen.
There we go.
Well, this year ending time now. I thought to God, if I lie, my soul finished. God mentioned that Jesus Christ saying to you guys, Salam, my friend. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'll do Peter.
Shit, I'm awake.
Thank you, McLaren.
Do you know how hard it is to fall asleep in a phone box?
I bet it's bloody hard. Oh, so where are you going to find a phone box in 2021?
I saw someone doing it in a phone box once. I really wanted to phone a taxi as well. We had to walk home.
Doing it?
Yeah. Me and Vic were walking back from Nottingham. We'd walked back. We'd taken our heels off. It was one of those when I was a student, and I had to walk all the way across campus to get back to my halls, and it was flipping miles. Yeah. Anyway, we got halfway and we decided, nah, sod this. There's a phone box up there. We'll phone for a taxi. And as we got closer, I saw that there was this guy there, and I could just see that he was bending his knees. And I thought, what's he doing in there?
Exercises.
Bending his knees. And then as we got closer, I realised there were another pair of legs, knees up on the side of the. So yeah, I could have asked him to pass the phone out, couldn't I?
If you could
you
have done,
just dial?
If I'd have seen
115.
If I'd have seen that, I'd have gone.
Shit, I'm awake.
You can get that clip exclusively by signing up to Patreon, and you don't even get charged till July the 1st. $4.99 and above, you get that clip. We're going to be doing stuff like that. We're going to be posting my Patreon. My personal Patreon is still going for this month and next month. And then I'm closing that on July the 30th, and I think that means you won't get access to the stuff. So grab it while you can. And then some of that stuff, some of those podcasts, we'll put on the Plenty for 20 of the thing. But we're gonna be posting stuff now. You don't get charged until July the 1st. So get in there, man. And my tip, get in there, grab the freebies. If you want to cancel before July the 1st and not get billed, I mean, if you can sleep with that on your conscience, then do it. Jeez.
I mean, we've both got a favourite child. The other one doesn't need to eat.
No. Here we go. Right.
I've never tried, so personal experience, no, I don't know how hard it is.
I wanted to talk about Zero, and you put the phone down on me the other day.
Okay.
He did.
Talked about, is Zero a number?
No, he phoned up and said, I want to talk about Zero. Okay, right. Well, in that case, goodbye. Because the joke was,
I don't want to talk about anything.
You don't want to talk about anything. But he actually wants to talk about Zero.
Okay, he was serious.
Which are we talking about, Zero or me putting the phone down? Talk about either. I don't mind.
I'm assuming you mean Donny Osmond. I love the Osmonds. I love Donny and Marie.
It's up to you.
It's not up to me. It's up to you.
Guys, can we stop this anti-Zero propaganda, please?
Talk about Zero and how you don't understand it.
Okay, well, tell me about Zero.
Okay. You thought it wasn't a real number. You had a discussion whether it was.
Let's just relax, and you tell me what you think, and don't repeat what you think I think. You just
yo.
Just tell me what you think.
Okay. Well, that's going to be very hard to do.
Well, you chose it, not me.
Okay. Somebody.
Can I just say, this man is so determined he wants to talk about this. Up to this point, now he doesn't seem bothered, but so determined that he wanted to speak about this that he fell asleep in a phone box.
It's deliberately writing that so you can't read it properly. What does it say? I wrote it so you can't read it properly because it's private.
Now tit loss.
There we go, now tit loss. We're talking about now tit loss in a bit, or as I like to call it, new titles.
Yeah.
So I keep forgetting that Jeff has sent us some great new titles.
Oh, has he?
Yeah,
he has.
Have you watched them yet? Yeah, I played them.
I saw it, yeah. I've just had a lot going on. My brain, because I've got so much going on at the moment, my brain is ejecting all the extraneous stuff. So my memory is shot.
Okay, well, it's my birthday in a month.
Oh, well.
Big boy. Just be quiet, you won't know we're here.
And the ether had a discussion whether Zero was a real number or not. Is that correct?
Well, you seem to say it is. Are you going to...
Alice says, getting prepared to let Jeannie out. How long should I expect the cat to want to stay out, please? First few times, probably not very long, although your cat is insane. After that, all day. Say goodbye.
Tell me your view on whether it is a real number or not, or are you going to tell me somebody else had a discussion?
Okay. What's 10 times 10?
I've no idea. I thought you were going to tell me. So we're doing
You
arithmetic
don't know what
tests.
10 times 10 is?
Are you going to tell me your view of Zero, or are we going to do an arithmetic?
Get into it. What's 10 times 10?
Well, you're not getting to it via that route. You tell me what you think.
Hang on.
No.
You're not a mathematician.
No.
What's 10 times 10?
Are you going to tell me what you think of Zero, or are you going to go? Those are your choices.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to go.
I'll do Ted.
Well, it's kids out.
Then it goes on and on.
Flipping
It was a great episode last night.
How's everyone like
It was a great episode. Now, Jeff, Popezy Design, made some titles. He did all of the titles that we use. He's also done some more titles for us, and I just need to find where it was downloaded to. Those two aren't there. There was a con. Where did? It's not that, is it? Am I 7-Zip is expired.
No, I've been using something else.
Where did I put the titles?
I've been using 7-Zip File Manager.
Oh, I don't like that one. It doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to find where did I put the titles that he sent? I don't even know if it is. No, it should be open. Oh, Jeff, where did I put them? I don't think he's titles. It's not that. That's the Two Lost Lambs. Didn't he
send them on
I could download it directly.
WhatsApp?
No, I think he sent... Well, he might have done. I think he sent an email as well.
Mr. Vice Nice, hour 2 of Old People Do Tech. You shut your
What is this? What the hell is this?
Is that thingy? Have you opened
Stereo.
Stereo. Sounds like stereo.
Whoa! No! I don't know where stereo is.
Kill it with fire!
Okay. All right. Phew.
Those guys.
That was crazy. Thank you, James. Thank you, Paul. You guys have just signed up because you want that Alan Bezic clip, and you got it.
Everybody does.
Yours. Right. Let's find these titles because they're well worth seeing. Oh, for God's sakes! Why is my phone doing this? Primary. I want primary. Grace, join the meeting. We got that right. So, Jeff. Because I remember it downloaded to my phone. Here we go. It's on the emails. Right, so we go here. We go. You can't see that. Good, Jeff. Here we go. 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 Here it comes. Here it comes. Close you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little look here. No. Hello? Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Just play it. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. This is a rough version of our new... I don't know why he says it's a rough version. This is great.
Good.
Here we go. So this is potentially our new titles. Isn't it?
I like the organ. It's like, now you're in church, you're about to get schooled.
Isn't it? I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go for that. Jeff is brilliant. Pop Hazy design. And he's poorly. Love it. I love it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here
to kick your ass. So that's Pop
Hey,
Hazy design.
Tony Makos.
Sorry?
Our latest patron.
Hey.
Thank you for patronising us.
Let me have a little look. Let's update on the stat. Oh, it says the same number of patrons, even though we've had more.
No,
because the thing is a little bit, but that's looking juicy. Okay, oh gosh, thank you, Mandy. God dear, if that's what they type, that's a ban, and I was suspicious from the very first thing. That's a ban. Thank you, Cockbongo. Right, we got posts. I got a feeling that's a box of cassettes.
Oh, that was you, was it, Cockbongo?
Cockbongo is not his real name.
Oh.
If you want to write to us,
you can.
There you go.
TNA, PO Box 1181, Aylesbury, HP 22 9TE.
Right, now this one's going to be boring for you guys, but exciting for us. Well, it will be exciting. This is going to be some blank cassettes, because we are going to be putting the cassette of a haunted show we did. Holy shit. There's loads. Oh, some are C60s. Some are C60s.
All right.
We can do something with the C60s. Most of them are C. Look at that. That is. I had a great Monkeys bootleg on a tape like that. I had some games on this. Okay, the C60s we can actually use because we'll do another tape. But this is brilliant. Thank you very much for boxing me. Thank you. I think this might be more cassettes. Have you got a key on you or something?
No. Use your.
Just give me a pen, please. A biro, something.
Pencil?
No, it's a pen. Thank you.
You said thank you, but you said it in a tone.
Well, because I was pissed off with you that you...
You got more pencils than pens. It's not my fault.
Oh, yeah, that's why I specifically asked for a pen. I didn't ask for a pen. How's a pencil going to do this?
Just pointiness you need.
Holy
Jackamole, we've got more tapes than we know what to do with.
How the hell...
Unless the rest of it's bricks.
And thank you. And I cannot remember let me have a look, because he emailed us, and I cannot remember the name of this, and I didn't want any money for them.
That's not Paul McCarthy, is it? Paul McCarthy was going to send us a load that he was never going to
Well,
use.
then it's Paul McCarthy then. Thank you, Paul. That is brilliant.
That is
brilliant.
kind.
Thanks. Thank you. We're going to be selling cassettes. I'll have the Moonpig. You can have that. If you want to write to us, you can. I'll go first. Let me go first here.
Moonpig.com.
I've got spontaneous harmony. 8 years working together.
Moonpig.
It's a bit ragger. Oh, I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Goodbye, text. I don't like iced coffee. So stop talking about it. Dear Ian, I haven't got my glasses. Dear Ian and Catherine, I'm writing to say I'm really sorry the world is being a total dick right now.
Yes, it is.
All things must pass. Was that a threat? We are sending virtual hugs, strength and support, and I hope you can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. It feels very booby, this hug. All things must pass. Thank you for this community, being good people, sharing the good and the bad in your lives and providing entertainment, even when we can see you are struggling and things have been unfair. You mean so much to so many. Kindness when you've got this. I feel that. It's quite a booby hug.
Can you stop that?
No, it's from D. Titsalina. So I was correct. I hadn't even read that. I could feel it.
You just got a strong power of...
That means that was real. I hadn't read that. You heard the order. I read the words.
Okay.
P.S. If this has been too nice, just imagine me also calling you both pieces of trash to balance it out.
Thanks.
Thank you, D. If you're here, thank you. I love that picture. That's brilliant. Thank you. Catherine, what you got?
I've got a lovely picture, scenes of Epworth.
Oh, someone's postcarded us back.
Dear Ian and Catherine.
That's us.
Including this cassette tape as a show of appreciation towards the great shows you make. This tape, I know you thought was special after we discussed it on the show. I, in writing, wish you all the best in the Patreon venture. Those Twitch guys are of the highest order. They couldn't see if it was... Sorry you got a bit angry then. Sorry, I got a bit angry then. You know I love you guys. So sit back, relax, and put this on. Ha. Who will soothe your fevered brows? Love, Alistair.
Alistair. So this will be the that singer that he promised us. What's her name?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey. It's been a Lana Del Rey cassette.
Yes.
It is Lana Del
It's
Rey.
an actual cassette.
Lana Del Rey. Chemtrails over the country club. Lana Del Rey. Is that tiny? Cassette's that small. That feels like a tiny cassette. Doesn't that feel tiny?
I haven't had a new official cassette
Look at this
in its wrapper in my hands for many a year.
Thank you. I got tape to tape, and I will be making cassettes. Here's my thing, right? Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Tits. We've got some merch that we're going to put up on the website. iainandcatherine.com, if you're going to have a look at it. Matty made it. And I'm really reluctant to put the merch up because it feels to me, it's several things. It then instigates a chain of actually having to do a little bit of work and putting it. I've got to make the cassette and put the stuff up and the book and all of that stuff. So it instigates a series of work that once you begin it, actually, you kind of got to do all this stuff. But it also feels like it's me going, oh, shit, these are tough times. And we'll put merch. And the merch has always been a lovely little bonus, and now the merch is a thing. And I just can't face putting it up on the website.
Don't do it yet.
No, I'm not going to do it yet. I mean, we have got those membership cards that are Twitch exclusive. But you were right.
Tell you what it is that this isn't the first time we thought we were building something, and then our reason for doing something gets taken away by someone else's decision. Yeah. And so I think putting that merch up would is the final moment of us going, okay, here we go again.
If you want to support us, patreon.com/Iain and Catherine, IAIN and Catherine with a K will be great. Well, imagine if we got to another 11 Patreons today and got to 440. Wow. Wouldn't that be something? Let me have a Jimmy, and then we're going to watch some fun videos. We've got a classic. These are from Pete. Classic blind date where it all goes wrong.
I love blind date.
It's the one.
Although they used to write the answers for him, didn't they?
No, it's the one where they went on the date and I think someone cheated on someone. It's classic. I've seen it before. And then we've got a bit of dial-a-date. Hello, Biggers.
I don't remember dial-a-date at all. Is that a phone thing?
Catherine, when you use this toilet, you have to...
What?
You haven't used this toilet.
I haven't used that toilet. Why? He was about to, I believe the term is rip me a new one, but then he realised the one that needed ripping was his old one, and it was ripped enough. Blind date. Remember watching that on a Saturday night with my mum, not getting a lot of the adult jokes, but my mum being constantly frustrated by the fact that the answers in the actual game were very risque, not to mention rude. And then when they went on the dates, they got offended if someone tried to hold their hand. After they'd said, I would be a strawberry so you could pop me in your mouth and eat my seeds. Do you know what I mean? It was rude. Or, there'd be cream gags. But obviously all those answers were written for them. So, and I also think sometimes it was rigged. But that's just my theory. Amanda Holden was on Blind Date.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, so she met Les Dennis.
They used to. There was a show in America called The Dating Game.
Yes, was it not the same?
But they would have sort of comedians on there to spice it up a little bit. Here's my favourite clip of The Dating Game. They had some really famous people on there as well, but this guy was on before he was famous. Let's have a little look. John Lennon gets pissed off.
I recognise that.
You dirty old lad. Bob Monkhouse Opportunity Knocks. Okay, right.
Stop getting sidetracked.
Fine. The Dating Game. Andy Kaufman.
I can hear your stomach rumbling.
Yes, I'm hungry.
I appreciate that. Mine is also.
From Hollywood, the dating capital of the world, it's The Dating Game. And here's the star of the show and your host, Jim Iain.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you, and welcome to The Dating Game one more time. Oh, we got something for you this time. It's time to meet our first 3 eligible bachelors for game number 1, and here they are. Welcome, gentlemen. Our first bachelor is here on The Dating Game to prove that it's never too late to be an embarrassment to your family. He works in the record industry. He loves all outdoor activities. Welcome, John Rotella. John, good luck to you. And bachelor number 2 is relatively new to the Hollywood area, which means he's obscure to most of the girls in town. But tomorrow, after exhibiting his romantic techniques on The Dating Game, he will definitely be anonymous. He's an engineer, a hockey enthusiast, an incurable gambler, George Shower. George, welcome. And bachelor number 3, sad to say, canceled out at the last moment. So we grabbed the first man we saw hanging out on Hollywood Boulevard. We just threw him into chair number 3. We know virtually nothing about this man, only that he calls himself Baji Kimran. Baji, welcome to The Dating Game. Welcome, Baj. And there they are. Those are our 3 bachelors, and we'll be right back to meet our...
Okay.
Raising his hand.
You did not...
Yes, number
You
3.
asked... you went for... And what... Answer. Take it away.
Here we go.
Bachelor number 3. It's the holiday season, and I'm Santa. You're on my lap. Little boy, take it away.
But first of all, that's really messed up. There's too many sexual images that are totally inappropriate.
Yep.
Secondly, she's the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life.
I think there's a lot of hair tricks going on. But
I love
proceed.
hair tricks.
What?
It's the holiday season, and I'm Santa. You're on my lap. Little boy, take it away.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. I don't know what she looked like. Could I see what she looked
No,
like?
you can't. You can't, number 3, no.
Oh, all right.
That's part of the game. You just have to stay there and answer as best you
But
can.
I don't know who she is.
No, I know. But
I'm
imagine
Santa.
she's beautiful.
Yeah?
I'm Santa. And
Santa
you're a little-
Claus?
Right.
But you don't sound like Santa Claus.
Okay.
Well, pretend.
Pretend.
Pretend. You're on her lap. Take it from there.
And what do I do?
That's what I want you to tell me.
I'm going to tell you what I want for Christmas.
Yes.
What?
Right.
Derelict Cucumber Patch says he's putting the act on.
You're kidding me.
What? You're joking?
No.
Shut up, man. Please don't
Why
lie.
would he talk like that?
No.
Oh, I want for Christmas television and record player and record food.
Okay. You were a good boy all year and you think you deserve it?
What?
Were you a good boy all year and you think you deserve all those?
Yes.
Okay.
It's great. There's a great one. Maybe we'll have, not today, but maybe we'll have a little Kaufman rabbit hole one day. There's a great one where he's doing like a set in a club. It's for TV. And part of the act is he gets heckled by his partner, Bob Smuda.
Yes.
Who's going, we've seen this all before, Kaufman. You know, you do the Elvis and the, oh, thank you very much. And, oh, we've seen it all before. And it gets really uncomfortable because his whole thing was being uncomfortable. And it's this tiny little club. And over in the corner this is such a weird story, is Pat Benatar's uncle, who is like, I think he's a cop.
Okay.
And he starts going for a gun. I don't know if I can't remember if you see all this. Because he thinks the heckler and he wants to sort the heckler out. And you see someone crawling over to go, it's okay, it's part of the act. Because Pat Benatar's uncle is about to pull a gun on Bob. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm going to fall down a Kaufman rabbit hole. But that's not what we're watching, because our good friend Pete, what's on the tapes? Let's get a shout out for his channel, please. Has sent us a couple of clips. Where did I put them? I put them somewhere. It's Arena Blackpool. Woman holds fake funeral. Here it is. Here it is. I put it here. Oh, there's one. So we go to the messages. That's Will Store. Lovely Will Store. Here's dialer date. So we've got 2 bits. Okay. So first of all, let's have a look at blind date.
Well, we're going to take a quick.
Freddie and Melanie's Edinburgh disaster. Have you seen this? This is a famous.
I may have.
Clip.
We did watch it every weekend.
We didn't.
Me and my mum.
Break right now, but we will be back in a mo to see how Freddie and Melanie enjoyed their date in Edinburgh.
There's a bit of a sonic
and
blast
here's
there.
the moment they met last week. You chose number 2, and that was our Melanie from Leicester. Come in, Melanie.
Okay, so it's quite a sonic blast.
It might be because the adverts are coming up.
Welcome to the Caledonian Hotel. Pleasure to have you with us. Freddie, welcome
We'll
to
ride the
Caledonian
volume.
Hotel in Scotland. Did you have a good flight, sir?
Marvellous, thank you.
Lovely. Do follow me into the hotel.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's come forward past.
It is now your.
I think it might be her that is the wrong one. One of them's a wrong one.
I think I've been doing it for years, lad. Look, go on, off you go. And you, obviously.
Here we go.
Well, the falconry looks
The face says to me that he's the wrong one because she's sat there furious.
sensational, but now the date's over. Are they a couple of lovebirds, or are they just ready to rip each other to shreds? Let's find out.
I love The Man on the Moon. That was what got me into Kaufman. I think it's a great movie. The DVD is great because it's got some Easter eggs hidden away in there of Kaufman performances. I think it's a great film. I love it.
When the screen went back and I saw Freddie, I thought he was very athletic, very fit, bulging biceps, although not really the type that I normally go for, but I wasn't disappointed.
When the screen went back and I saw Melanie, I really was a little bit disappointed because she's a bit on the short side. She was a bit large, and I really wish I told her more food because she's really more my type.
After the show, we went for a meal, and Freddie was very polite, and he was impressing me with all his knowledge about food, and I think it was probably because he fancied me.
After the show, when me and Melanie went out for dinner, and we were talking and everything, I thought I was impressing her with the way I was talking about food. But when I saw the way she was rushing her food and not really appreciating what she's putting into her mouth, I really was put off by that, and I really didn't fancy from that point onwards.
At the airport, all Freddie did was drink orange juice, mineral water, coffee, hot chocolate. He must have had about 10 drinks within the space of an hour, and I really thought he did have a problem.
At the airport, on the way to Edinburgh, I noticed that Mel was just eating and eating and eating. And I thought to myself, I'm back at a restaurant here, and she's eating her way through my menu, which I found rather off-putting.
When we arrived at the hotel in Edinburgh, there was a lovely plate of fruit salad laid out for me, which I ate. And then I realised that I'd got my lunch as well, which I still managed to find room for because I love my food and there was no way I was going to miss out on it.
Good for you.
On our first night there, the hotel prepared a beautiful 6-course meal for us. To be honest with you, I actually didn't have an appetite for the food and definitely not for romance. And just to make matters worse, Mel just sat there and took pictures of every single course, which I just found totally bizarre.
That's a modern thing.
Yeah,
she's like
she's before her
1998.
time.
She's 23 years ago.
Also,
she's a leader.
Also, she's on a weekend that she's never going to experience again.
6-course meal. Ooh,
6-course
yes,
meal,
please.
posh.
From nuts to soup.
Why not?
Soup to nuts, excuse
So
me.
far, I know whose team I'm on.
I only got the reference.
Team dinner.
You know, there's a Marx Brothers film called From Soup to Nuts. I only got the reference a few years ago as to what that means. That's a meal. So that's soup, and then you end, I guess you would end with nuts in the, soup to nuts.
Okay.
Isn't it? I think that's what it is. I might be wrong.
On the first night, the hotel prepared a special meal for Freddie and I, which consisted of 6 courses. Just as we were about to sit down to eat the meal, Freddie announced...
Hang on a minute. Freddie hasn't changed. He's still a fool on Steph's packed lunch. What? This guy is on Steph's packed
Apparently
lunch.
he's a chef. He's not the same guy, right?
No, he's not the same guy as the Steph.
Also, how can someone who dislikes people for eating then dedicate his life to providing food for people to eat?
Frederick Forster. No, it's not the same guy.
Unless he's never aged.
No, that's not the same guy. Not the same guy. Completely different guy.
No, different fella.
Completely different guy.
He's not old enough.
He's a boy.
Different fella. It's
Come
different
on.
face.
No, not different guy. Different guy.
But his name is Freddie.
Said he wasn't really that hungry because 20 minutes prior to that, he ate a big pizza on room service, which I thought was really inconsiderate and rude.
We were lucky enough to try falconry, and I had this beautiful bird on my mail, really, but it was
Beautiful
only
bird. Okay.
to get up and talk. But sadly, I just can't.
Freddie's idea of looking good is wearing the same pair of trousers constantly. And
Exactly.
It was cool when he wore his socks inside
Saying-
out.
saying it's the same
really,
guy
his
because he's
clothing
black.
was like his personality.
And his name is
and
Frederick.
boring.
I wouldn't fancy Mel because physically, she just doesn't do it for me. I prefer someone a little bit more lean, athletic looking, and a real spark in her.
I think Freddie thinks I eat too much and that I'm a quiet country girl, and he's absolutely right. And do you know what? I'm proud of it.
Chew on that, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie, that's what you get, isn't it? When you tell your personal feelings, don't you? I mean, that's girl power. You've heard that out there.
Girl power, very popular at the
Anything
time.
better, so of course.
Fred, how could you? Because you are a chef, aren't
right.
you? And you love cooking and designing food. I mean, how could you possibly not like a girl who enjoys her food?
I mean, it's not a case of not liking her who enjoys the food, but I just found
Saying
it
you recognise the voice. I don't think it's the same guy.
was a bit. It just got to the point where it was a bit greedy at times. That's why. I mean,
We'll find a clip. I don't think it is, but we'll find a clip of Steph's packed lunch and Freddie.
What I thought, I was there with her, and that's what I thought.
To have that pizza 20 minutes before he knew we were going to have this 6-course meal, and it was gorgeous. Lobster, salmon, it was absolutely beautiful.
And up in
20
Scotland.
minutes to have a pizza before this meal I just thought was not on at all.
Sure.
He's the same guy people are saying, gosh.
But the reason why I had a pizza 20 minutes before that, actually, was because, to be quite honest with you, I wasn't really enjoying myself on the date with the male, because I made it many times sort of it's the truth. I went out of my way to try and be nice to Mel.
But what daytime TV show is she on now? That's the question. That's the question.
But I just didn't see anyone's getting anywhere, so I thought to myself, if that's the way she's going to play, two can play that game.
Freddie, you know why us ladies eat sometimes? It's because we are so depressed.
Why is the profanity? Oh, for misogyny. I see.
That was the only thing that I had to look forward to the whole time was the meal times. I love my meal times anyway.
Well, he did say right at the top there that he was...
And also, I'd like to interrupt you there. She...
Oh, no!
I don't mean to be rude, but on the actual screen there, she said, I was very ill-mannered. But, it's very funny because, on our first day there and our second night there, she said to me, I'm very, very polite. So, she's contradicting herself.
The only time you replied, you said that I had pretty eyes, and you said that you picked the best of the three. And then you told me once during the whole date that I looked nice.
Yeah. OK, let me ask you a question. How many times did you comment on me? How many times?
No.
No, I don't think you did.
So you didn't want to lie?
The trousers that he had on the whole day he's got on tonight.
Really?
These socks turned inside out.
OK, let me ask you a question.
Is this a London thing or something?
Maybe it is a London thing, but this is my personality. If you don't like my personality, I'm not asking you to like my personality. I don't like the dresses you wear, but you're going to wear them because you like them.
That's right.
And regarding my trousers, if I have 2 or 3 pairs of trousers of the same type, what's that to you?
Maybe you had the same pair of trousers the whole day, not the same pair.
But I really can't accept that because I had 5 different pairs of trousers, and regardless of whether or not I wear the same pair of trousers,
mate. It's about your attitude.
What's that to you? If they're clean, they're clean. What's the big deal?
Freddie, Melanie also said that you were dull and boring.
Really? No, sure. I can understand that because, Mel doesn't know me. Mel doesn't know me very well. Mel certainly isn't my type, and if she's not my type, and I find that we're not getting anywhere, there's no point in really trying to pursue anything.
It's difficult to put the effort in.
Exactly. So I could turn around and say she's very dull and boring because I don't find her interesting at all.
One final question:
by that reasoning, if you don't fancy someone, you don't have to be nice to them?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Going to see each other.
Well, Melanie lives in Leicestershire and I live in London. Now, if I do go to Leicestershire, maybe I will pop in and say hello to the cows, but the chance of me going to Leicestershire to say hello to this lady is 1 in a million, so...
Final word from you, Melanie.
I'm just
the
glad
look
he
says
said
it
that
all.
Because I just don't want to see him ever again.
That's good.
OK, let's find. So, Freddie, Steph's packed lunch. Amy Kavanagh. We don't... Freddie Chef? Freddie Chef?
Yeah. I don't think he's called Freddie in
Frederick. Frederick or Fred? Let's just try Fred. Then we'll try Fred with 1D maybe. Come on. No. Okay, well we do not have conclusive proof either way.
Is it Frederick? No.
Oh, okay. We don't know. We don't know. Okay. All right. And then we got sent. Then Pete sent us Dial a Date. Now I don't remember Dial a Date. Oh, hang on. It says almost complete. Okay. So, there we go. There we go.
With me we show the Roux brothers, who've done a lot for
It could be, couldn't it?
country. And then from
He's older than he was in
I
that
went,
picture that we were looking at.
And worked with a gentleman called
Let's see, has he got a lisp?
In Croydon.
It's that lip. That lip goes up. And I noticed that, like Elvis style, look.
Went and worked with a gentleman called Simon Rogan in Croydon.
Donuts.
A place called Addington Palace. After that, I started to enter some competitions, and
Because I noticed that lip was going up there. And the Elvis curl. Flipping it, it's the same fella. That's nuts.
I entered the Roux Scholarship competition at that time, and I ended up winning it, lucky enough. And then from
That's
there,
him.
I went.
And he's licking his lips a lot. I noticed that dry mouth and the lip going up.
So, this is the man who doesn't like women eating too much, but makes them dinners. Okay.
I think...
Maybe he's changed.
I think... Come on. Yeah. Maybe he has. You know, that clip is particularly unpleasant. I also found the whole kind of... The bear pit attitude towards him rather unpleasant as well. But that was the 90s. But, yeah, you know, people can change. You know, people can change. People can change. Never trust a skinny chef.
See for the first time.
I got placed with adverts. I got no
Wow,
idea where
wow,
we are on the adverts.
okay.
Well, that's amazing turnaround. Well, there you go. We've done some detective work today, and we've.
But also, what witchcraft is this? This man has not aged.
Just getting
seemingly
the theme
very much at all.
tune. The theme tune to Going for Gold was done by Hans Zimmer as well.
Oh, good one.
He does look older than he does on that photograph that we looked at.
To be a head chef.
The hair's going back a bit.
In Barbados, I went to the Sandy Lane Hotel. I stayed there for 2 years, and I came back to the UK.
I was on blind date,
and then
I was a dick.
to Dubai.
And
I went for 2.5 years to work in a.
And now I like women who eat food because they pay my wages.
Dial a date. Now I don't remember this, so I wonder
Now,
if we
two
will.
of these 16 hopefuls could be on their way to finding their lifelong
16
soulmate.
hopefuls.
Will they be lucky in love?
Oh, by the way, next week we'll watch Dating in the Dark. Do you remember that? There were like 3 men and 3 women living in a house, and then they would go off and have dates with the other person in the dark.
Oh, I do a bit.
And sometimes they would get a bit snoggy. And then there was a thing at the end where you'd walk out with your suitcase, and if the other person was out there with a suitcase, you went on, you got married or something.
But sometimes you would just end up, you keep walking.
I like this theme of dating and talent. I like this.
Yes.
We're going to ride this for a little while. By the way, the phone line is open. Oh, we missed a call from Dave. That's 20 minutes ago. Dave, calling you back. 0203 286 6370 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. And if we miss your call, we call you back. Paul Twist says a school friend of mine was on Dating in the Dark. Dave, your number's not ringing. If you want to give us a call, please do.
Find out on Dial a Date.
Oh, already I love this.
2001.
Almost complete. Oh, I was like on telly at this time and getting high, so this should be right up my strasser. Long day? Yeah, man. Tired? Very much so, yes. Relax, okay. Have a drink. Oh, will do, yeah, thank you. Better? Much better, thank you for asking. Day, I'm not sure.
This is pre-Tinder.
No YouTube. No, maybe YouTube. When did YouTube start? I'm trying to think because Andy Kahn showed it to me when he was a lodger at my house. So when did we have a lodger? I don't think YouTube had started then. Certainly no Twitter. Well, do you remember being shown YouTube for the first time? Andy Kahn came home and said, I just found this amazing website. It's called YouTube. It's got everything on it. All right. And we typed it in. And the first thing I typed in, obviously, was monkeys. And it had some Kool-Aid ads for the monkeys. And I was like, holy shit.
I remember being shown in journalism college how some people how some people really restrict their information on YouTube. And they said they gave us a number of like high profile figures to type in. And some people surprisingly had nothing.
Wow. Back
then, I think it was like Murdoch and Bill Gates.
2005 YouTube started, although Magic Marcus suggests it started in 1994. Marcus?
2005?
Yeah. It's about right.
Well, then that can't be right then.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you talking about YouTube?
It mustn't have been YouTube that we were searching. It must have been Google.
Yeah.
Hello and
welcome to Dial a Date, the dating show that lets you, our horny viewers at home, call in and grab yourselves a top date. I'm Jane Sharp.
Horny viewers at home, Jane Sharp and Mark Rumble. I don't remember these two people.
No.
She looks vaguely familiar, but I think I'm confusing her with one of the Ghostbusters 2 people that I called. Don't remember these two. It's a fickle business, TV. Very fickle business. Let's see what happens. You're horny. This is for horny viewers.
And I'm
She used to be married to Comedy Dave. Okay, thank you. That gives us some context.
Mark Rumble, yes, it's that time of the week when you realised that you've been too busy to sort yourself out a date for the weekend and you haven't managed to pull. Well, guess what?
What?
We've been doing it for you.
We certainly have. We've been scouring the city pulling...
TV, and I've done a lot of TV, and I've done TV like this. TV is essentially shit. Isn't it shit? Most of TV, I'm going to go out on a limb, 98% of what is on TV is shit.
Yeah, but it's whether it's shit that you enjoy or not. For example, recently, I started watching something that I thought, this looks awful.
Yeah.
And it is, but it's awfully good.
Okay.
Alison Hammond's on it. It's called I Can See Your Voice, right?
Yeah.
Which sounds like someone needs to like close their legs or something, but it means what you do is you get a load of people and you have to work out who's a real singer and who isn't.
Okay.
And they do like little rounds where they'll lip sync and a little bit where you don't hear them speak. And then at the end, they're all like different characters. So it'd be like chef, painter and decorator, soul man.
It's like, can we delete that comment? What's your language, please? What's your language?
So all dressed up in different kind of, personas. And then they have to guess whether they can sing or not. And at the very end, they have to come forward. And some of them can't sing for toffee. And it's like, it's actually great.
I like that. Original Big Nicks reminds me of the concept of Casper's Telephone Exchange restaurant and bar in Hanover Square, London. I never went there, but I was aware of it. There were phones on each table, and you could randomly call.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I never went. By the way, we should just let's just take a little pause. Let's thank our wonderful sponsors for making this show happen. GElaw.co.uk. If you're getting divorced, then have a word with Richard Gregorian. That light is making us a little bit shadowy. Richard Gregorian, he will help you get through your divorce with smooth style. And we can't thank Richard enough. He's put so much work and effort into this show and to, as we move forward, to Patreon. And we are big fans. And I've done some work with Richard. What a nice guy. Absolutely insane, but in the good insane. No, I don't mean smearing the feces on the wall and killing people. I mean, in just like the very generous, very helpful, just ideas bouncing out of his head. And so we're big fans. Also big fans of Surfshark VPN. The link is in the chat. Surfshark.deal/TLNA. Do us a favour. You haven't got to buy it.
You'll want to.
Click on it. Just click on it. Just click on the link now. Surfshark.deal/TLNA. And that kind of shows that we've had a load of people click on it. So that's great. So if you click on surfshark.deal/TLNA, shows that we've got people clicking on it, and that's great. But then consider possibly getting involved with it, because you get 83% off. You get 3 months for free. What is it? Well, it protects your computer, it protects your identity online. It Dave, I'll call you back in a second. It it hides your location, which can be great when you are online. It can protect you from hackers. Also means you get to watch American Netflix. You get to watch American Amazon Prime. You get to basically look at any TV from around the world. Japan, you want to go Japanese Netflix? I think there are English subtitles for a lot of stuff on there. I've watched some stuff on Japanese Netflix. Do go and have a little look at it. And look at this, 83% off, 3 months for free. These people do great work. There is £1.57. There we go, 24 months plus 3 for free, save 83%. And it helps the show, because we don't get a cut of this, but if you sign up to it, if you're thinking of using a VPN, sign up to this, because it shows advertisers that American Netflix is Gemma, who lives in America.
Yeah.
I posted your postcard yesterday, Gemma, the one with the stamp. It shows that people will, adverts on here do work. And we genuinely think this is a great deal. I have this installed on my laptop. I have it installed on my Kindle, my Amazon Fire Stick, and it's brilliant.
But you'd have to take our word for it. Sketty Meatball in the chat said, I signed up to Surfshark last week. It's really good, and it's pennies. Yeah. We can verify that Sketty Meatballs is a real person and not a plant.
Cubit says I used VPN to watch foreign Netflix. They now blocked it for me.
No.
Every now and then it might flash up saying you're watching this from outside the US. Get out of town. And I just press play again and it comes back. So so I'm a big fan of it. If you all just click on the link, that helps us a lot. Surfshark.deals/TLNA. Just clicking on the link will help us. If you then buy it as well, that's a double bonus. So thanking you.
Beastie Boy sent me a tweet. I did receive the vaccine on Tuesday.
Oh, you will receive the vaccine on Tuesday.
We told you would.
It was promised, so it was writ, and so it happened. It will be great to get another refresh page, please. 10 patrons today.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of doing it, do it now. 10 more Patreons would be awesome. It would make the world of difference to us.
You will not be charged till July the 1st, but it's nice for us to see that you're up for it.
There's free stuff up there already. So patreon.com, thank you, Mandy, /Iain and Catherine, IAIN, and Catherine with a K. Have a look at the different tiers. You can sign up to a tier and pay a bit more if you wanted, but there's £2, there's $4.99, there's $6.66, there's £20, there's 153 people have signed up to that, which is wonderful. We're going to make them feel so special and so loved. We're going to make all of you feel special and loved. Wouldn't it be amazing? There's not long of the show left. We could get let's say another 5. Just another 5 people, even if you sign up to the £2 level, that would be awesome. Matty has just purchased Surfshark. Thank you, Matty. Your package got sent out yesterday. Mike signed up to the Patreon last night.
Thank
you. If we can get 5 more patrons today, that would make us so happy, and it would just give us a little bit of confidence as we go forward. It saves the shows. Catherine has tweeted a little bit, and the first time I read it, I went, oh, that's spot on. Save the late night alternative. Because if we don't get enough people,
we can't do it.
We can't do it. So please, if we can get 5 more today, that would be awesome. Here's a good human being. It's Dave.
Hey, Dave.
He's very low down in his screen.
It's the setup when I do the painting and stuff, so it's up there.
Oh, I like
it.
Okay. Hey! Do you remember what Dave won?
I haven't unboxed it. I've taken the address off, but I haven't unboxed it yet.
Unbox it, baby. Let's give you a bit more.
I do remember what Dave won.
What a difference a Dave makes. I love your T-shirt.
All right, here we go.
And I was thinking, what can I do to keep it safe? And then the next day I got sent a package with those. And I didn't let my kids burst them.
Oh, my kids love
scarf of some kind.
Thank you, People Puzzle. Oh, a futuristic scarf for a film set in 1998 that was made in 1973.
I knew I was going to get a hat. I didn't realize I was getting the scarf as well.
There we go. This is like looks like Doctor Who now, isn't it? Looks like Doctor Who.
In it.
It's very well sized for this box.
But isn't it perfect size? I was thrilled when I put that in. Hey! That is a photograph of me when I was training in my dojo. That is now I can never get the letters right. KRZX Art ZX Z. I can't read it from that. KRJRX JKRX Art. Thank you. Go on and have a look at JKRX Art. By the way, please feel free anytime you want. Put a link in the chat to take people to your website because you are brilliant, and thank you for allowing us to hand that out as a gift. That's not in any way a sign of disrespect. I just thought it would make a great prize for somebody. So thank you. JKRX Art. There we go. There's the Twitch. If you want to put a website on, that is the kind of stuff that you can get. Oh, there's no way. There we go. That's it.
I remember when they took that photograph.
Yeah.
You didn't know they were. You didn't know, did you?
I was training in the dojo. I was just me training in the dojo, and they came in. And
it's pretty natural, isn't it?
Yeah. He just put the chucks down, and he was just going.
There's the Insta link. Thank you. There you go, Dave.
Yeah, perfect.
It's home.
Sit up here when I'm painting.
As Imani tweeted when I posted a picture of me holding the "I'm so fucking bored" picture, which I love. Imani went, "It's home."
Indeed, it will be living here now.
Thank you, Dave. That was lovely.
Thank you. Thanks for sending that, guys.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm all right. Have a good day.
Goodbye. Enjoy yourself with that photograph. There we go. That's nice.
A lot of Dave's models now are going to have beards on, and he won't know why.
Yeah.
Beards and no shirts.
0203 286 6370 is the phone number. You call at any point. The phone lines are open. It's my home phone. Just have it run through the computer. Bet you wish you'd flexed now. Yeah. That picture is surely TOS. It's not TOS. It's TOS. And I think you know what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, these poor horny devils are
yes,
waiting
it's
for
horny.
A dial a date.
Horny, let's dial a date. I can't even remember what I don't think I ever saw this. I don't remember the concept.
Out the best of the best. All you've got to do is sit back, relax, grab a pen and paper to jot down the details, and then call in.
But first, let's see which lucky sailor girl is going to be riding on the ocean waves this week. Yes, it's Portsmouth.
This is look at his symbol he does for waves. He does Pac-Man. Or talking. He does the nagging symbol. She's doing waves.
Yeah.
He does nagging.
Yeah, what's that?
See which lucky sailor girl
Sound
is
waves.
going to be riding on the ocean waves this week. Yes, it's Portsmouth's top 5.
Shark.
Sharking. So I used to go shark.
Maria wanted a guy who had £5 million, but wasn't bothered about looks.
Oh, that
not
t-shirt.
that many men.
Tra la 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 la. Do you remember that? The Red Hand Gang.
Yes.
Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Na 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 na.
Did they just like throw a net out into precincts or
Yeah.
something, or would she have said,
No.
"I want you to film me in my natural habitat"?
I bet they just cheap and cheerful. They would just go out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, love. Do you want to be on dial a date?
Near the studio.
Yeah.
Would admit to not having the looks. She's in at number 5. In at number 4, Lauren didn't want a bloke from
Imagine watching this. And number 2, Catherine was not bothered who she met. She just wanted some good horny fun.
No, 2001, I had a boyfriend.
Okay, we'll make it even more embarrassing if you pop up on this, then I would suggest.
Portsmouth. This week's dial date advice is plain and
so
simple.
comfortable.
Move. Lindsay wanted a tall, skinny artist to help her with her life drawings. In at number 3, looks like she's going to have to
Literally just stopped her in the street.
Poor
Literally just
thing,
stopped
and
her in
then
the
you're
street.
on the telly and it's there.
offer her services to the local college. At least the money's all right. A man with dark green eyes was needed.
Ninja, some people might want to help. That's great if they do. But if they don't, YouTube. YouTube is your saviour. I've learned everything about this, the overlays, everything from YouTube.
To serenade Donna,
The
but
guy
not
in the
leaving
back,
enough
what's he
teeth
doing?
under. Money's all right. A man with dark green eyes was needed to serenade Donna, but not leaving enough teeth under
was
her
asking
pillow when she was young meant her fairy tale lover didn't come out tonight. Yasmin was looking for a man to give her a good dunking, and you all wanted
What now?
A good dunking, I think he said.
to slam one in, making her this week's winner.
What she won? What she won?
You wanted to slam one in.
Slam in the lamb.
Hi, my name's Yasmin. I'm 18 years old. Today, actually, I like basketball players,
So today she likes basketball playing, but what about yesterday and what about tomorrow? That's the question.
but no dumb jocks.
So she's won. What has she won? She won a date.
Yeah.
As they say in Portsmouth, ahoy there my heart is. And
Ahoy there, my heart is. I can't laugh because I was doing TV links like that around this time.
I decided to celebrate this moment, I would write a poem. Mary Rose sat on
Is this his job or was he just shopping at the town centre?
Mary Rose. Okay, I'm going to ask you a quick question. What's your favourite sexual position? Well,
Oh, straight in. I mean, that's mine. No, I mean, straight in with that question. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
This is on actual
Straight in with
proper
that
TV.
question. No kind of, what do you do
Yeah.
for a living?
I like the girl to be on top and to be doing everything possible, really.
He's never had sex in his life.
No. All the things.
Legs right round back to the back of her shoulders, right? Yeah. And just bashing it right into
Oh,
her.
wow, okay.
Okay,
I think
okay.
this
All
might
right,
be a
this might be
problem.
TOS. Okay, Pete. Okay, all right. I think we may be done there. Okay, I think we may be done there. Apologies. But I think we may be.
Dial a date.
Dial a dick.
Why are these guys single?
Pete is doing everything he can. Now he's a partner.
He wants to get rid of us.
To smash, and I use that term deliberately, to smash any competition that may be sniffing around.
Wow. Pete, at 2.
Is that TOS? Do we need to cut that out? I don't think we need to cut that out.
Still.
Here comes a phone call. Why can't I get it? Yes, I can get it. We have got it. Hello, caller. Oh, could be a pocket dial.
Oh shit, am I awake?
Hello there.
Hello. Ian.
Yes?
I've pressed the wrong button, mate. I was trying to Skype you. I'm a Wally. Can I put it down and try again? Because I'm not the best.
Thank you. Outrageous scenes. Can we get another 5 Patreons before the show ends? And the show's going to end very, very soon. If you're considering it, now would be a great time to do it. Patreon.com, Ian and Catherine. Now would be a great time. Let's get 5 more Patreons before the end of the show, if we can. If you're thinking of doing it, do it now. You don't get paid until you don't get billed until July the 1st, and we're already giving out 3 free. I did the 3 free thing. We're giving out free stuff.
Here he comes.
Hi. I'd like to apologise.
You look sorry.
It is possible. It's possible that I hadn't watched the programme.
So we're your test base.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd sort of flicked through it to make sure it was in sync.
I bet you were flicking away in front of the TV.
It's a dating show. They're out there doing nice little vox pops.
Well.
Yeah.
Partner on partner crime, says Matty. Partner on partner crime.
It was an attempted assassination.
Wow. And it failed. You cannot take us down.
You're too smart for me.
We'll consider the apology. We'll certainly consider it, and we'll let you know by the end of the month.
Thank you.
And just
look at that face.
That is the face of a guilty man.
I'm speechless. I'm sorry. Have I gone? I've not gone. They've gone. I can't see their faces anymore. I can hear them giggling away like schoolgirls. And that's just Ian. I mimight stream at about 2 p.m. today, so twitch.tv/what's on the tape.
Goodbye.
It didn't take long, did it? It did not take long.
Cockbongo says, at least we know the answer to the question, what's on the tapes? Rampant misogyny. Dearie me. Yeah. Awful. Awful.
I think we just got another Patreon.
Oh, did we?
We might have had 2.
Let's see if it updates on... It doesn't update on my system.
No, but I've just had 2
alerts.
alerts.
2 emails.
Yeah.
Then we're adding it. Oh, no, someone's just left. Someone's just left.
Why?
Someone's just left. Okay, well, someone just left. That's fine. So we're at 4:31.
Was it Pete?
Look at you. This is the guy. Hang on a second. Let's get you up. There we go. Look at this. Thank you for keeping us safe. I've not spoken to you for ages, Matthew.
How are you?
My kids are still alive, despite the fact you never got a thermometer from at the height of COVID. Well, I'm good. I'm teasing. That's
they were using them.
Yeah, good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, fine. Just to let you know, we've run out of normal thermometers. We've only got the rectal ones. That's
my favourite kind.
We reuse them.
You just wipe them clean and put them back on. Hello, Matthew.
What's going on?
So, very briefly, I talked to you in my civilian clothes the other day regarding me singing songs for my son who's a bit stressed out.
Yeah, of course.
And a poo-poo on the floor stuff.
Yeah, smells of fish, yeah.
No, that's cool. And he much appreciated them, but I wrote a new song for him.
Okay.
It's cheese and ham and spicy jam. May I sing a very brief?
Please do. I'd love it. Yes, Dr. Bukaki.
Cheese and ham, cheese and ham, cheese and ham and spicy jam. Cheese and ham, cheese and ham, cheese and ham and spicy jam. Spicy, 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 spicy ham. Spicy, 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 spicy jam. What do you think?
You haven't got kids. You're making this. You're a sad, desperate, lonely individual. You haven't got kids.
I don't think you work there,
You're a patient.
but you do.
Hang on, don't move. I'm at the moment analysing heart monitors.
Tell you what, just don't try and break the fantasy.
Yeah,
Dive
allow
into
him.
the fantasy.
Okay.
Give him some scrubs. And let's just see how this plays out. This
Yeah.
might help break it. Might help break the
Let him
delusion.
give him some scrubs and let him watch CFAX.
Listen, I can take it all, it's fine. But may I just say I love you both and thank you,
brother.
for the time.
Thank you very much, and you thank you for your lovely, lovely songs. We enjoy them a lot.
Cheese and ham and spicy jam, is it now?
Wow. There's a nurse in the closet tied up, says Matthew. Apparently he's American now, hence using the terms closet. Closet. It was in the closet.
I think we had another one.
We've got 433. 2 more before the end of the show, guys. 2 more before the end of the show would make our dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what we'll do. When we get closer to 500, we'll do a show where every time, what do they call it? They call it a subathon, but we'll
Yes.
do it for that. So when we've got a bit of time, we'll plan it. We'll do a show that is going to be like 2 or 3 hours long, normal length. And then every time we get 15 more Patreons, we add an extra hour. Or 10 more Patreons, we add an extra hour. We add an extra hour.
I'll clear my diary.
It'll be quite a short show. It'll be quite a short show. Closet equals cupboard. Thank you, Marcus. That's great. So yeah, we'll do a subathon at some point, but just 2 more today. Come on, guys. You know it makes sense. 2 more today, so that when we speak to our accountant at past, a Patreon-a-thon. Yes, a Patreon-a-thon. When we speak to our accountant, we can go in and go, these are the numbers we're dealing with. These are the goddamn numbers that we're dealing with. How do we get rich from that? Please. We're begging you.
Work your magic.
Work your magic. Let's just see. Thank you for the sub. Let's just see. We mentioned, you can still call in, everybody. We mentioned, I wonder if that Andy Kaufman thing is there. Andy Kaufman. I don't know what I type in. I type in Pat Benatar. I don't think it will bring it up. Catch a Rising Star. Hang on. Share Andy Kaufman. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. I don't know if I've seen this.
Oh, there's Thank you, Russell.
And I will call you Prati. And I will call you Cactus. Knock off the noise down there. Oh, and I will call you Cucumber. I like cucumbers. Hey, are you the one they call Adam?
Jesus, she's just so hot, right?
She's great.
Yes. Well, get up, spin it around. Let me look at you. Okay. Look, I'm sent here to get you straight on a few things before Eve arrives. But why do I have to have an Eve?
Anyway, awful 70s. Catch a Rising Star. Oh, the audio's blocked. The audio's blocked. Here's the famous sketch from the film where he's on an awful show called Fridays, and
now in this next,
and it's been arranged between him and the director.
But no one else knows.
Some people have since come out and said, "Yeah, we knew." The guy from Kramer, I don't think doesn't know because you can't. Look how pissed off he looks. So basically, the thing.
Old Man Millie's just.
Whoa! Old Man Millie, thank you. 10 subs. Wow, thank you, Old Man Millie. That is awesomeness personified. Thank you.
We appreciate that so much.
That's really, really kind. Thank you, Old Man Millie. So it's to get some ratings and get some views. The producer said to Kaufman, "Do what you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. I won't tell the others." Now, some of them have since come out and said, "We knew what was going on. It's not quite as spontaneous as that." I don't think Kramer knows because he looks so pissed off. And it's an awful, awful sketch as well. The movie makes it look much more rock and roll than it is.
With that said, let's watch it.
Now in this next sketch, 4 friends, 2 married couples, are out to dinner on a Saturday night. Now, each one has secretly brought along a joint, thinking that for one reason or other, no one else in the group smokes dope.
Oh, yeah! Wow, this is so hip!
So when each person leaves the table, what he or she does is sneak into the restroom to get a little high.
What's this? Roast beef? A-U-J-U-S?
That's roast beef au jus. That means a Jewish man brings it to you.
So wait a minute, my wife's into John.
So he's going to start stopping.
Real classy guy. His wife's in the John.
Thank you. Oh, man, Millie, that's incredible. Thank you.
Gee, restaurants are amazing, aren't they?
That's Kate O'Reilly, isn't it?
It is Kate O'Reilly, yeah.
What's so amazing about it?
Oh, I don't know, just all these strangers sitting around, eating, stuffing foods in their faces. This is incredible to me.
It's so good.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
So he goes.
Ready to order
It's a
your
boring
completely
sketch.
out of the Poké Sans Jacques.
About what?
I don't know what that guy's talking about. I can't find around.
Oh, I love him so much. This is so exciting. This is live TV. Watch how pissed off Kramer gets.
You know what I...
You okay? Something wrong, Carl? You okay, honey?
I can't, You know, I
think we're going to have to order some
Okay.
wine.
Yeah, wine.
Yeah, we have some.
I can't... Can I just...
Just say it.
Just say it.
I can't play... I can't play stoned. I feel really stupid.
You feel stupid.
You feel stupid? Look at me. She goes, you feel stupid.
I feel really stupid.
You feel stupid. That's just great. That's just great. You feel stupid.
I feel very stupid.
You feel stupid.
I feel
Great.
Oh, let's have some bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? I feel stupid.
You feel stupid.
I feel very stupid. No, because where are you going?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna.
Come on, enough.
Hey, this is
It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Come on.
All right, hold on.
It's all in fun. What are you trying to do?
This is all,
It's all in fun. Come on.
where are we now? Cut out. Cut out.
So you cut it out. But why do you have to push this in my face? Why do you have to push this in my face? I'll put it all in your face.
Big fan in the show. That's
Come on.
why.
Why?
Okay.
So what do you
Come on, this
So what do you have to? What? What? Look, I'm just trying to have fun. Everybody's so uptight around here. Everyone is so uptight around here. I don't understand.
Bobby, call the commercial, man.
What? I don't know. Why do you have to be so uptight? What?
What up to me? Come on, man. Hold on.
And then... I'm watching Kaufman all day. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. There's a lot, and the thing is that a lot of his shtick was about making the audience feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
which
well,
is
they
what we nicked a bit.
They weren't used to it.
No,
they weren't used to it back then. Everything was super slick. People weren't, Candid Camera was still funny because it was strange.
I tell you what, one day, maybe when Catherine's not here, I don't know, maybe when I might do a little Kaufman rabbit hole, and because there's so much treasure to explore, stuff like that. He does great stuff where he gets voted. He goes. There's some great stuff with David Letterman, just great. It's just great. It's where he brings his adopted kids on. Anyway, we'll have some of that. Hey, listen, thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors. Surfshark. You can get, 83% off and 3 months for free if you go to Surfshark and use the code TLNA.
Do it. Have a look. It's well worth it.
Surfshark.deal/TLNA.
It's well worth a try, and it's really easy to use.
You click on that link, bishy bashy boshy. That takes you here. You have a little look. 83% off, 3 months for free. And basically, let's just. What can you use a VPN for, Catherine? Let's. I'm going to Google it. Let's get the stats.
Internet security. So if you're using your computer to do internet banking or stuff that you don't particularly want anyone to have access to, we've all got that. So they will form a channel where no one can see. It's like a protective channel to the internet, man. 5
uses of VPN. Stay private. So those hackers and those scum cannot see what you're doing. Number 2, defeat censorship. You can't say, and you know this, you can't say anything these days. You can with a VPN.
I mean,
you can with a VPN. Number 3, you save money.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, so some
cookies,
locations get different deals.
Or if you go on a shop, I remember doing this with holidays. You're looking at a flight, remember that? You go, okay, well, that's that price. And you go, let me go and look at another website. And then you go back to the first one and the price has gone up.
Because they've tracked you.
No VPN. VPN. You can encrypt everything. Free public Wi-Fi, as we know, is dangerous, right? With a VPN, you can encrypt everything. Okay, and the final one is you can extend your coverage. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, but it sounds great. I want my coverage extended. Well, you can with Surfshark VPN. Click on the link. Have a sniff. Do I like it? It smells good. If it smells good, go for it. If it smells stinky,
don't.
I tell you, it smells of roses. It smells of bougie.
Yeah.
It smells lovely.
It's going to smoke now.
It smells great. It smells wonderful. It smells lovely. I'd say get involved. I would say get involved.
We would say that.
If you're using unsecured Wi-Fi in a cafe or whatever, you become secure. And that's true. You go in there. Are you sure you want to use this Costa Wi-Fi? You sure you want to use this free beta? You sure you want to pony off? Sometimes you can't connect to the Costa, so you use the banks next door if it's strong enough. Sure, you can use it. But use this and you will be secured.
That's VPNs explained.
That's VPNs explained. Now explain divorce and Richard Gregorian.
Oh, man. How to explain divorce. Well, Gregorian Emerson Family Law will help you to do that, and they'll help you to navigate the choppy waters of divorce, leading to a new life where you're still talking to each other and you can proceed as mum and dad without all the he said, she said afterwards. They will not stir it up. It's not like in the 80s. I mean, the 80s movies in particular.
We're getting divorced, kids.
Where
we hate you.
The lawyers would rub their hands with glee and create unhappiness where there previously wasn't necessarily a gripe. They won't do that with Gregorian Emerson Family Law.
Hate you. So thank you.
They will make it smooth.
Look, we're coming. You haven't hit 435. We hit 433. We're 2 subs away.
I think we may have had some saboteurs, man.
We're 2 subs away. Thank you, Magic Marcus. I appreciate that. We're 2 subs away. If we get 2 more subs right now, I'm going to put some podcasts that only my page. I will put 2 podcasts up on the £4.99 level that only my personal patrons.
Wait. You can't do that, man.
I can do it.
Him too much.
I'm doing it. If we get to 435 in the next couple of minutes, because we're going to end soon, I will put 2 podcasts up that only my patrons have had access to. You will never have heard them. It's going to be 2 episodes of The Door into Summer, which is like a music podcast to do. We're going to put the Paul McCartney one up, which I should send you. I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
And we're going to put the Bare Naked Ladies up to the $4.99 tier. So at $4.99 and above, we'll have access to those. Izzy subbed and increased your amount. Thank you, Izzy. I did notice that. I saw that. So we just need 2 more subs before the end of this. We don't get the 2 subs before the end of this, then we don't do it.
It's all good.
We don't put those up, but I want to share those with you and give you kind of idea of the kind of stuff that you'd get if you're in the £20 level. Normally those podcasts would be in the £20 level. I'm going to put them in the $4.99 level. If we get 2 more subs in the next 10 minutes, show's ending in 10 minutes.
And let me
2
just
more.
remind you,
It's
you will
Patreon.
not
It's
be
Patreon.
charged until July.
This is for Patreon. This is... why did that not come up when you did that, Matty? Maybe I need to do it. There we go. This is for Patreon. 2 more subs to Patreon, any level, and I'm going to put 2 exclusive podcasts up that my patrons will have heard before. You won't have heard before unless you're a patron to me. So do it. Do it. 10 minutes. All we need 10 minutes, and then that's it. And if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, and that's fine, and that's life. But that's our gift. 2 more to sign up in the next 10 minutes. 20 past, show's over. We're going to go and raid Emma Grace guitar, and then that offer is gone. So we just need 2 more. Don't get billed until July the 1st. You're already getting stuff for free. That is terrible business sense.
I mean, we're already offering a party at some point, aren't we?
There's a party coming. There's the Alan Bezic
sound
clips. There's this wonderful sound clip that is exclusive.
Oh, shit, I'm awake.
Well, an online private shows. Mate.
Andrew J. Official. I signed up, but it charged me already. Did I get anything more special?
It won't have charged you.
Did you? If you were charged, did you sign up to his Patreon or the
Oh,
Ian and Catherine one?
You know why that is? You shouldn't have been charged. Bear with. Some of you may have been charged. Bear with. Bear with. No, you shouldn't. Because I've changed it so you've got to pay before, but or maybe you will get. Maybe you will actually. You might do because I've changed that bloody setting. That's really annoying, and I can't unchange that setting now. Okay, you will get charged now. You will. Those before won't get charged. You will get charged now. You then won't get charged until June the 1st.
Right.
So July the 1st, sorry, July the 1st. So it is actually asking you for a charge now. I changed the setting. My apologies. We're not giving out false information. You will get charged, but you won't get charged until July the 1st. Okay? And I can't change that setting. That's a bugger. I'm really sorry. That's a balls up on my thing. And I cannot change that now. Where would that be? Let me have a little look. There's my fault. I made a mistake. I made an error. Where would it be? Here. Yeah, I cannot turn that off now. So we are. You're getting charged from now. You're getting charged now. That's my mistake.
Okay.
I made a mistake. I made a bad. But you only get charged once, and we're going to tell you what, we're going to put a shitload of stuff in there to say thank you for that.
It will make it worth your while.
And you won't. Oh, that's really annoying. I buggered it up. I ballsed it up. Fuck this fucking.
We'll send a note out, and we'll make sure everyone's happy with it.
Well, it's only the people that sign up from now on. Everyone else will not get signed.
Okay. All right.
Ah, bugger. I ballsed it up. This thing, man. This thing is hard work. I made a mistake. And I'm sorry about that. You will get charged now when you sign up, but those people that have signed up already will not get charged. Oh, fucking hell. I fucked it up, didn't I?
Well, we caught it and we know what's happened now. And Dom says it's no issue. You're already putting content on there.
Okay. We're going to put some great stuff in there.
Yeah, we'll make it right.
We are going to put some great stuff. We're going to put some great stuff in there. We're going to put some great stuff in there. I feel bad that I ballsed it up. Let us go and do a raid. Let's go and raid Emma Grace guitar. Oh, I'm really sorry. I fucked it up. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Let it go. We'll make it right.
It is complicated, Gemma. It is complicated. I just assumed it wouldn't happen until we start, because I've turned off billing, but yet it's still doing that. We'll make it right.
Yeah, we will.
We're going to make it right. We're going to make it right. Okay, so if you sign up, you will not get billed. You'll get billed as you sign up. You will not get billed again until July the 1st, and we'll start putting some stuff in there. We're gonna make this right. Okay, let us go and raid Elma Grace guitar, who we had on earlier on. She's wearing a silly hat, which I like. Big fan of the silly hats. Here we go. Let's go and do a raid. Thank you, everybody. I might be doing some gaming later on. I was enjoying doing some gaming streams.
I noticed.
I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
Might be a bit of Apex Legend with Groggy Boggy and Matty Stevo. Or I'm also going to be playing... Anyway, this is all good. Let's raid. We will see you later on. Tatty bye.
Bye-bye.